Let's see Paul Allen's card.
He's not in there. Why would he be in his office at 3 o'clock? Where is he? Conference room.
Okay, I believe that is an L.
It is, in fact, an L.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
It is showtime. My pants are off. We're feeling good. It's Thursday night. Some people can't wait to take their pants off. It's all a big, I don't know what it is. It's, well, if it's the Loch Ness Monster, evidently it's not a monster. Well, some would say it's a monster. Just depends on who you ask. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the one and only Thursday Night Thoughts. I thought you guys would get a kick out of that title. I know that somewhere, somebody, somehow, that was a frowned upon word, thoughts. It is a acronym for that hoe over there. I have lost everything. Where are my remote controls are gone? This is what happens when you're trying to get ready. I came in for mowing the yard, which was exciting. Come on, turn on. Oh, there it is. I was mowing the yard, and then now I'm not. I ate some pizza. Came in, ate pizza. Oh, I got some water. I just found it. I lost the water. Water is good. You know what I had today? I had a good old-fashioned Coca-Cola Classic with that pizza. It was good. It was good. You can't beat the real thing, baby. So, anyway, I just realized I have my mic's not hooked up right. I don't have anything right. Still taking time trying to do this. Oh my gosh, what's happening? What's happened to me? I once was cool and now I'm lost. Happy Holy Friday, Holy Thursday, everyone. This is the Christian day of memory of the Last Supper. Boy, my mic getting shot back up, didn't it? There we go. Are you going to stay there this time? Don't you shoot back up. My mic gain, it shot back up again. Oh my gosh. You know what happened? I know what happened. I'm going to have to go in. Guys, hang with me for a second here. I've got to edit my settings. That's not it. Wait a second here. So what happened is I had, for some reason, what was that thing called? Twitter. Twitter blocked me. Like, totally couldn't get into the account. Every time you hit it, try to. So I typed in, like, what is this error? Hit the little Bing machine. That's not what I want to do. And audio avatar. No. Crap. I can't do this. This is on auto volume. And it's going to drive me nuts. Oh my God. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'll stop it. So anyway, I had to go into my cookies. And I had to delete everything. Oh, there we are. There, that should be working right. I think. So I had to delete everything to be able to come back on to Twitter. Isn't that exciting? You guys can tell I'm still looking for stuff. I'm not prepared. How are y'all doing? This is the Last Supper. This is when Judas turned Jesus into the Romans. And that, what an asshole, right? He got his silver and went about his way. Oh, I was trying to see. Here's what I want to see. I'm looking in the background, trying to find something to play on. Just kind of know sound, see what's happening. Little current events, maybe. Oh, I know current events. Let's do this real quick. So, how is everyone? I hope you're well. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. Let's do. I'm gonna do a share real quick. I see we got some people in the back room. I'm going to be over there in a second. Hang on here. I still don't have my earphones on. I can't hear you guys. This is all contraire. Okay. I hate that image. I think like that. You guys like the little tag in the top right? Who watches The Watchmen? Okay, so here I am. You know, I go into YouTube, right? I just start scrolling down. Okay, let's see what's on my subs or homepage or whatever. Is that a little weird? This is just from 2 years ago. I don't know who this is. I don't follow this person. But they put the Joker on a subway where he shot people. That's crazy, isn't it? Well, that's cool. Look at this. I want to watch that mini dam construction. And it works. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Sometimes YouTube just knows me. All right, where's my headphones? All right. That's, boy, I like it when I can't hear myself. There's that good old. Comes out. Can you believe we drink water out of a refrigerator? I don't know if that's the coolest thing or the weirdest thing. Anyway, is anybody keeping up with Amber Heard? I hear she's single. All right, so let's see here. Anything else happening? Think about something. A lot of comments. I haven't checked. Mitchell's here. Pants are off. Cool Frog. That's how you stay cool, Frog. You can't take those pants off. Is there nothing better to take your pants off? It's like, I don't know. Unless you're that. Who was that CNN guy that took his pants off as on Zoom call? Remember that guy? Of course, he was doing more than his pants off. I think he was wanking it to a person McBobber. Anyway, as always, welcome the very talented, the multifaceted, the deep dive diva herself, the dictionary diva. Welcome to the stream, diva.
Why, thank you. Thank you, expert. I'm happy to be here.
You are very, very happy then. I don't know. How are you doing?
I am. I'm good. How are you?
Well, you know, I'm not wearing pants.
That could be a good time.
I need to stop this banner because...
Please hold while I take off my pants.
Yeah, see? There's no holding anymore. I need you to please hold this. Do it.
Oh, I was going to say, you know what feels better? Good God.
What feels better?
Wait. I think as soon as I start talking, you need to start talking. And that sounds perfect. I like it.
What if we said the same thing at the same time?
To take off your bra feels so much better than taking off your pants.
Yeah. I don't like wearing a bra.
Well,
it's always weird.
Some of us have to.
Yeah, it's so weird when you wake up and you're like, why am I wearing this bra? Like
that would be very weird.
Yeah, it's so weird.
That sounds like a phantom story.
Have you seen his stories?
I have heard his stories.
Today?
No, I've heard of them.
I have not. had a chance to look at the novella that he wrote, and by
Is it
here
like
it's
a
legendary.
telenovela?
It is. It's something. It's something.
Are there some Latina women involved?
No, he is. No, never is. There never is. One
No
time
hot
there was, but
Latinas?
the story is not clean for hands or sanitizer or anything. And yeah, it's just what it is. It's just what it is. So,
dear.
oh hey, I had a request about you last night.
Oh, did you now?
I did have a request about you.
Tell me more.
It was. I love that I'm keeping Volstorm out of this.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah,
He doesn't need to know.
Yeah,
No.
no.
He doesn't need to
He
know.
wouldn't know if he did know.
That's right.
So, I was talking, just did a chat. I just want to get, I've had a very stressful week, and so I just want to get, I don't know, just start blabbing. I can't
Right.
make it to do the martini lunches right now,
Ah,
and
yes.
those always kind of guide my evening. So I've been doing nightcaps, and which the nightcap itself is a lost art. But anyway, I was doing nightcap, and Sully got into the chat, and I invited her on, and I said that she knows an amazing amount of stuff about mysteries, and I talked to her about you and how showing you how the first podcast, like how to set all that up and everything,
Yeah.
and I was like, I really think Double D, like, she loves that whole, like, mystique mystery thing. And she's like, oh, I bet she does. And I was like, what we need to do is like, you two, like, we need to do a show where it's like a mystery show. Like, all three of us, I do because I have those, like, missing girl things.
Yes.
And then it's like, you two, like, you're into, like, real mystery. I have no idea what she's talking about 90% of the time. I mean, I really don't. She's talking about, was it Marfa, Texas lights? Have you heard of those?
Are they the floating lights? Because
I think so.
Okay, because that happens in Tennessee as well.
Well, I know the Brown Mountain Lights in North Carolina.
Hmm.
The X-Files did a show about that.
I love the X-Files. That was
I
fun.
know, it's great, isn't it? Like, why are we not streaming that all the time?
Why aren't we?
I don't know.
It's
So
the
anyway,
music.
I'll tell you what, we're going to get, before he pops, let's get the Volstorm in here. Ladies and gentlemen, Volstorm himself. How are you, sir?
Once again, the pleasure is all yours. Whenever I wake up and I happen to have a bra on me, I usually hand it back to the girl and then leave her apartment.
I don't know why that reminds me. My favorite Allman Brothers song is oh gosh, what is it? Ain't No Way Out, Babe, or was it I'm Not Going Out That Front Door? There's a man down there. Might be your man. I don't know. I love that song.
See, I don't think I've heard that one.
Are you
Most of
kidding
the
me?
time. So I love Midnight Rider though.
Yeah, Midnight Rider's great. I can't even play this, man. It sucks so bad.
Or
I want to play it.
Whipping Post.
Ain't No Way Out. I think it's what it is.
That's a good song. That's a really good song.
I figured you'd like that, Diva.
One Way Out. That's it. Oh man, I just want to put everything on mute and listen to this. Oh my gosh,
I
I
think
love that song so
10
much.
seconds. You can give 10 seconds, which
Do we know that for a
think
fact?
Let's ask the Google.
It's got to be shorter than a Phantom Post.
Okay,
Cut it
that's
out.
it. Yep.
But it's so good.
Oh, it's so great. Oh my gosh, I need to go over to Rumble and just play it. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, you do.
One Way Out. The inside
freedom
history of the
reigns.
Allman Brothers Band. What? Well, I'm not paying $15 for an audiobook. I would read books.
You
for
can't
people.
read anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we've already established that.
No, I can't do that at all. So, anyway, What is? Oh, ID Crisis. ID Crisis is gonna be here. Hell, chat. I love him for doing that. ID Crisis is gonna be here Saturday night. We've been wanting to get together for a while. And have you guys checked out his YouTube channel? ID Crisis is Duck's ass.
No, I didn't even know about
Dude,
it.
you gotta check out this guy's YouTube channel.
What the heck?
He's an artist. Like it's just crazy watching him draw, and I'm like sitting there going, "Oh my gosh, this is so calm and relaxing." So,
And it's
any-
duck's ass? What?
yes, ID Crisis is the Duck's ass.
Okay.
Follow him on Twitter. That's,
Is it watertight?
I don't know. I haven't. I'm not asking. I don't feel like that's something I wanted to ask about. Oh, I'm going delirious. Hey, you know what I'm going to look for? Watch this. Let's see here, because I'm trying to think. What would I like having? I like the idea of having some live action stuff going on in the background, and so this idea would be Grand Rapids. Have you guys seen this?
No.
That's okay. Nobody's gonna see it anyway. Why don't you search? Have you seen this video?
No, this is new.
Okay, let's see here. This is find a short of it. Maybe I was like 53 seconds. Let's see if I do this. Following, I understand.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. Yeah. Turn it off now. Don't watch. Oh wait, hold on a second. How did I do that thing? I gotta do this. Boom. Where's my? Why is it not coming on?
Probably because
Yeah, I understand what you were saying. Okay, now.
Did you flip it?
I'm doing that right now. Thank you for dude. You are so great at reminding me about that, and I
Well, it's
appreciate that
because
so much.
I figure if we're gonna get kicked off, it's got to be for something good, not for some stupid video.
Oh, would that not be the most irritating thing in the world?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be so irritating. It's like you didn't talk enough over a video or something. I was like, what? Oh, hey, have you heard about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp? About them
What?
kicking people off. So, Dan Abrams, the guy who was on Live PD, he has a channel called Law and Crime. And on Law and Crime, like, if you stream, like, restream their stuff, they're sending, they're doing official YouTube takedown notices. And that means that your channel could be completely wiped out. Like, so, like, when I say, like, I get a copyright strike, I use the term strike as, like, a general term. And I need to stop doing that. Like, a strike is a real strike against your channel. But, like, a copyright strike, when I'm saying that, it's like, or, well, now, the stuff where we got banned in South Africa, that happened. So, I don't know if this would ever make it to South Africa. But I know that episode is gone. Can't go to South Africa. And actually, I think most African nations, there's a whole list of them after that. I recognize South Africa, and the rest of them I'm afraid to pronounce because I know I'm going to do it wrong. But, so, it was Nick Rakita was doing, I forget what he restreamed Law and Crime on. And all they do is they have this little symbol at the bottom that says Law and Crime on it. Well, it's a public stream. So all they do is they put this little symbol up there, and they're claiming now they have copyright to that. And with the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial, they tried doing the same thing, but it was Court TV who had the cameras.
Oopsie.
What happened? Oh, yeah. So now there's like 4 or 5 guys got taken down from YouTube from this. And one of them, she's a defense attorney, like Los Angeles. Not defense attorney. She works for the, maybe she's the, public defender. She works for the public defender in LA. And I mean, it's the craziest thing, which I wanted to stream the trial. Like, I was listening to it today, and it's crazy, some of the stuff. Amber Heard's a whack job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah.
But like, look, I'm sure Depp has his issues, but she's way off her rocker, man.
But like we expect Depp to have issues because
Exactly.
like he would rather be a rock and roll star than be an actor.
I mean, for crying out loud, he went on to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disney World and stood there in full costume as Jack Sparrow and then like jumped out at people.
I didn't know that.
I mean, that's cool. Oh, you got to look that video up.
Oh yeah.
It was people were filming it. They were on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and you pass by what you think is a statue of Jack Sparrow, but it's Johnny Depp dressed up as him, and then all of a sudden he starts talking.
I think he thinks he's Jack Sparrow.
He is Jack Sparrow.
I think that's like his new legal name. It's like his that's gotta be his new name.
Wouldn't
Like,
you
even
be-
when he's wearing a suit, like his suit today looked awesome. I was like,
That
man,
blue
it's like all
one?
black.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, man. He could play. He could almost. Well, he's too small, but he could play Batman. Now here's a guy you're gonna look at. And you're gonna be like, oh, well, the age thing. No, age doesn't matter when it comes to certain people. Johnny Depp is one of them. Keanu Reeves is one of them. Brad Pitt. I mean, you saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Brad Pitt, he's playing a guy half his age. I mean, it's awesome. Some of these dudes, man, they just rock. What's his name? Bruce Willis was that way, but now he can't talk.
No, that's true.
Okay, so we're gonna watch this video real quick so you can come to speed here. This guy is from the Congo, and he was driving with a fake license plate in Michigan, Grand Rapids. There comes a cop. He comes to get him. All right, let's go to the warning. Warning. Now this guy was the passenger in the car, and he's got taking the video of what's happening here.
No, he ain't got no taser. I see that.
Let go, taser.
Now look, the guy's on the ground and he's picking the cop up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I watch.
Drop taser.
Oh dear.
So he doesn't there. So like right there, there's a gunshot.
Yep.
Shoots him, ends up in the back of the head. Look, he's off the ground. I mean, this dude. So there, of course, now there's all these, Black Lives Matters out chanting. That's what I want. Out chanting and stuff. And because the guy got shot in the back of the head, and they're trying to say this was like George Floyd because he was holding him down he had his knee on his back.
See,
I'm
here's
like-
the thing: if the cop knew any type of jujitsu,
Yep.
he'd already had him taken out because he's on his back. All he has to do is reach around, and choke him out. It's
Yeah.
over.
Yep.
I don't think you're allowed to choke people out in the police.
But I would see that as a better option.
Yeah, it's better than him dying.
Yeah, it's better than dead. Asleep is better than dead.
Yeah, but they only, for some reason, it's certain things they can do. Like it's once it reaches, if you cross that threshold where deadly force is justified, then you're supposed to use deadly force. Like I mean, it's not better. You're right, because here's the thing: you'd never want somebody dead. But at the same time, if you're at that threshold where deadly force is justified, then your life is in absolute peril. And this guy has manhandled the taser out of the cop's hands, and he's picking him up from the ground. How much does a police belt weigh? I mean, those things with all everything on me, they're like, what, 30 pounds?
Well, I
And
mean,
plus-
the belt itself without any gear on it
It's
is
heavy.
heavy.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
then you got handcuffs, you got flashlights, you got tasers, you have your
This guy's-
sidearm, you have magazines.
so this guy is like the guy from the
Radio.
Congo. He's like at least picking up 250 pounds on his back.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of weight. I mean, this dude, it's Rodney King. He's on PCP or whatever, right? I don't know. So let's see here. What is that one?
Occurred.
No, that's gonna be
Right.
that's talking. I want to see. They don't have. It's gonna put in the background. BLM maybe. Downtown Grand Rapids. That was a year ago. Crud.
Yeah. Whoa. Go down. There was something that said 1 day ago.
I was gonna say. Oh, see, that doesn't work. That sucks. Okay, let me see here. 1 day ago. Oh, there you go.
There it is.
All right. Children, we matter. That is the same bitch that's always yelling, and she is so annoying. I don't know if it's the same one or not. Oh, I love this guy. Look at the whitest guy I've ever seen in my life. And he has like, is he a priest of some sort?
I love the umbrella.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to have a staff, but yeah, that's an umbrella, isn't it? I love right here in the middle of town. Look at all these cameras on that pole.
We matter.
I'm so happy all these black people are standing up to this.
Yeah, a lot of them are white.
I think they're melanin deprived.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what. There's a guy. He's not even there.
A little bit about fear. I'm gonna speak a lot of bit about fear.
It's the same thing. I mean, they haven't even updated their stuff. Look at these people. They've been on a diet. They've been exercising. Look at her. Look how happy she looks. All these people just look like human toilets. Look at this. I love the camera guy going backwards. But look at this. Like, she thinks she signed up for like a 5K walk.
Yeah, she looks like she's ready for a 5K.
Yeah, it's like this is a BLM 5K.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Oh, she's missing as her number.
Oh, look at this
Yep.
guy. This guy here. Look at the little mask he's
Oh,
got on.
yeah.
Yeah, he is definitely a pedophile.
Talk about a need for a bra.
He's looking for a Starbucks.
Wait, was that a dude with a pink purse? Did you see that?
Wait.
Yes, right here. Is that a guy? No, I guess that's a chick. Oh, look. She's so... I mean, she looks like she left Starbucks or LL Bean or whatever. to
And the
jump out
pink
here.
tennis shoes.
Yeah, I know. I love them. I love this. He's not even American. Look at this guy. I wonder what he's smoking. Oh, look, you gotta love the old skinhead looking dude. Oh my gosh, look at that. He's wearing.
That old guy in the middle, he's just lost.
Look
Like, how
at
did I
this guy
get
here.
here?
Oh, wait, hold on. Look at this guy with the helmet. He's got his little safety helmet on.
He does.
And
With
it doesn't
the,
even fit his big old head.
I was about to say, is that a kid's helmet?
He took it from the kid that's locked up in his basement.
Oh, God.
God.
Watch him look right there. Oh, look, he's got a little like red cross on there.
Uh-huh.
Duct
Oh, he's
tape.
a paramedic. Look, he's
Oh,
even
yeah.
got the paramedic bag.
Yeah, that's made with duct tape too. I mean, this one. I want that guy giving me mouth to mouth.
We support the family. We support the family. We support the family. We stand next to the family. We stand next.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. I don't even know what to say about this guy. Is he being serious?
Huh.
We stand behind the family. We support the family.
Hey, why'd you guys take off your hoods and your masks then?
Yeah, how come he doesn't
that
have an
Antifa?
identifier?
Yeah, of course it is. Oh, wait. Hold on. I just saw something that is interesting.
What's up?
Look at this guy right here. This sign.
Yeah.
So, the reason why that's interesting is because they had to be doing signals and all that stuff. During,
Can
what
you
was it,
zoom
was
in?
it 20? When they were doing all the... I mean, I really thought they were going to burn down that federal courthouse in Portland.
Is that Ohio?
Michigan.
No,
Michigan.
the sign. Is that Ohio?
I think that's the Congo.
Oh,
I don't know if it's the Congo or not. I'm making it up.
geography's hard.
Yeah, this is 2.0. They gotta get ready. It's all the same. Resisting arrest will never go well. This is the best comment right here. Cool Frog's got it right. And it's it's just so stupid. So anyway, yeah, cool stuff, right? It's been a busy week. So what did you guys think about the madman of the New York subway?
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. What to me the best part of it had to be when they released his last YouTube video. And then
I haven't watched any of them.
And then CNN comes back and says, "Well, there's still no motive."
Are you kidding? Did they really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
There's no
He
motive.
turned himself in. Y'all know that, right?
Oh, I thought there was a manhunt.
Yeah, the big man. He called Crime Stoppers and said, I think y'all are looking for me, and I just want to clear the air. So I'm going to be down at the McDonald's on, Ronald Avenue, and y'all come on down and get me. Well, by the time the cops got there, he'd already left.
Because they were so slow.
Yeah, and he was just sauntering around in that part of town. And they, whatever I read said, and two brave bystanders pointed him out, said that he looked like the person that the police are looking for. And I was like, oh, wow, you guys, you're so brave. What about the guys would be like 5'6" and 160 pounds?
Jeez.
And he's 6'6" and 360 pounds.
Oh my.
I mean,
Yeah,
you saw him,
didn't-
right?
Yeah,
He's a
he
big
didn't
boy.
look. Yeah, he didn't look small, petite. He did
No,
not look petite.
no, and I mean, it's just, and what's funny is like, oh, hey, by the way, Diva, I subscribe to Salty Cracker now.
Finally,
Yes, and
Do you-
did you see his like the next day post about that?
no, not yet.
Oh, dude, oh my gosh, I mean, because he said, I'm sitting there going, how do you still have a tube channel?
I've wondered that.
Because he's all conspiracy.
Yeah,
But
very much
here's
so.
the thing, though. There's 9,997 cameras were working in New York that day, and 3 that weren't were in that little whatever.
Guava Ball put something on Discord that I think explains the whole thing. It's a picture prior to the shooting.
Okay, well.
I know.
can't
I
do it.
hate that you can't show it.
Yeah, I can't do
Oh
this.
God.
I can't even find it.
Looks an awful lot like FBI plants.
Oh, that's the wrong thing, isn't it?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember what photo was that from. Was that
the
from
wrong thing,
DC? Some
Yes.
Other? Yeah.
Oh,
that the
yeah, that's
January-
that guy. Yes.
Yeah.
I love that. That's good. Did Guava make that? Or did he just
I
swipe
don't
it?
know. That's some pretty good Photoshop
I'm
right
pretty
there.
impressed.
Yeah.
Impressed.
It's
They
better
had to
than
try and draw it because they couldn't spell it. Berto, welcome to the chat. Always good to have new people here. Yeah, it was I don't know, man, the whole thing. So let's see here, what happened this week? It was they're still reeling from Sacramento. They can't figure out how 2 criminals were released early by California,
Surely not.
and they somehow turned their mass shooting into a gunfight.
Oh,
You saw that, right?
like a gang?
Yeah, the
gunfight?
Sacramento thing. Yeah.
Where like criminals are not supposed to have firearms anyway. It's
Nobody
against
is
the
in
law.
California.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, and you could see the Capitol from where this was taking place. So we had that, and then you had Joe Biden come out and announce all this stuff about ghost guns, which, I thought it was funny. If you inherit a gun,
Yep.
that's a ghost gun.
Yep.
I mean, this whole thing about like, they act like everything is traced on these things. And it's like, it's so old thinking. It's
Yes.
geriatric soccer mom thinking.
Yeah.
The term soccer mom comes from the Clintons. Now think about how long ago that was.
That was a while back.
Yeah, it's old thinking. It's stale and dumb. Speaking of, I left my
Speaking-
stuff downstairs.
Speaking of stale and dumb,
Yeah, I left my backpack downstairs.
Oops.
So we go from that to we had that whole thing, and then like the very next day, you have this honcho in New York shooting people where the cameras weren't working or anything, and that's where Salty Cracker, he was just going off on that. And I was like, oh yeah, everybody's familiar with the term glowy, and that's what it totally looks like. It looks like those dudes that are in that subway picture.
Well, I did see one video where the people were exiting the train. Some of them were just casually walking out.
Yes.
Some of them were running, but no one looked panicked. Not like, holy
Well, that's
shit.
New York.
Well, it was, none of them were like, holy shit, what just happened?
Yeah, right? And so
Yeah.
here's something else. Did you ever see an interview of anybody who was on the train?
Nope.
No.
Isn't that weird? I
Here-
mean,
here was the other thing in the one video I saw where it was probably the same one Diva saw, where everybody's exiting off of the train, and like she said, some people are walking, some people are running. There was one dude that was hobbling off because he was one of the people that got shot and lived, and it's just laying there on the damn ground. I mean, I would expect a much bigger reaction.
I know. It was like
After
they were
people
so
get shot.
jaded. Or it's like, this happens all the time. It
yeah.
happens all the time.
You're like, I'm sorry you got shot, but I got to get up here to the store.
Yeah, I gotta go get my my cigars.
Oh, that's funny. That's,
But
how do
if
you
I don't
do
get
that?
home with these meatballs, Grandmama will kill me.
None of them looked Italian. None of them.
Well, and to beat it all, I think where, from what I heard, where they let out the train at was like right at Times Square.
Huh. And then, do they? Because this is just me thinking. Do they know that something like that is happening in a train car, and they're able to alert authorities before they arrive at the stopping point?
Well, see, I'd always thought that they had cops that were roaming the subway cars.
I don't know. I remember one time when I was little and my mom thought she got mugged on a subway in New York, but and there
But
were
she
cops
wasn't?
there. Who knows? I was little. I was little bitty.
All right, I just added ID Crisis. You should be able to link now. Cool Frog, I'm glad you said that. I gotta figure out moderators. Like I did something to my channel the other day. I don't know what I did. I did something the other day. I was trying to clean everything out, and I cleaned off stuff. All right, let's see here. I'm trusting you, ID Crisis. Oh, is
Is
this
it
the
like
link
a-
to yours?
Trust circle.
Oh yeah.
To
I
the
know.
trust circle.
The trust circle. I'm gonna trust you.
Yeah. Oh, I trust. You know what's funny?
Oh, the last time I heard that.
Well, I'm not wearing pants. You know what's funny about that? All this is Sully and I were talking about it. It's this, and Fallstorm knows it's this weird thing. It's like it's just this we draw in this group of people, and we are the too much responsibility. What's wrong?
The Bad News Bears. That I was trying to remember the name of that movie. The Bad News Bears.
What about it?
That's who you draw in. The Bad News Bears.
Oh, okay.
The
I've never seen the
ragtag.
movie. You know that?
One movie I've seen that you haven't.
That's right. That's right.
That's shocking.
Well, there's some of the movies you've been in that I haven't seen.
Oh, that I've been in? Yeah, well,
So, but
So
anyway,
I'll send you a link.
ladies and gentlemen, the show will come to a close very shortly. No, but we were talking with Sully. It's like, and Ballstorm knows this. It's like, it's weird how we've, you know what it is? You said Bad News Bears. It's the island of misfit toys to me.
That's
Yes.
exactly what I
Yes.
was going to say.
Yeah, we're the, and that's how we are now. This is how those YouTube channels become. You know, the followers here and everything else. We've all become this like group of friends and goofing off and everything else. And it's the channel for misfit people. I just look down and I see Mitchell put me on there. And I'm like, that's your initials, dude. I don't know why that made me giggle. I'm lost, man. I've lost my mind. But anyway, no, we were. It was a really good. I don't have it up on podcast yet, but the chat last night with Sully. She's great, and we were just rambling about a lot of stuff with this YouTube stuff because she is such a follower of Summer Wells. And she was telling me like some of the channels that are doing this stuff. And Diva, this would be so up your alley too. I mean, like you would get, oh my gosh, I just see you. Like everybody would sit down and like, you know, I guess you were like, everybody's talking about the Real Housewives of Beverly, Jersey Shores, you know, whatever. Okay. And
Right.
you'd be like, yeah, but did you hear what they said about Candace Bly? I mean, because it's real life drama, and they'll talk for like 5 hours straight. Oh, listen to this one, Volstorm, you're gonna love this.
All right.
So Sully was telling me that there is a chick that drove from Indiana to Hawkins County, Tennessee, and to go see where this guy said he found a collection of bones. And this might be this little girl, Summer Wells.
Oh dear.
And then this woman drives up to this stranger's house, which is by the Wells house.
No.
And so I was like, and she doesn't have a gun.
Well, see, here's the funny part of that. That's about when I woke up at about 1 or 2 in the morning and started
Oh!
listening to it.
You did hear that. You did hear
Yes,
that.
I heard it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's like she gets out and she goes and it's like, this guy takes her to like the deer bones, like a deer carcass,
Oh
you
my
know? And it's like,
gosh.
tell me that doesn't sound in the back of the holler. Yes. Tell me that doesn't sound like something from some freakoid movie script.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
called
Gosh.
it's called yeah, I know where she is. Get in my van.
Yes. Well, here, only I can take you up this way. Oh my gosh. You know what? We ought to like crowdsource a movie script. I just now realized that
Oh,
talking
we
about
could
that.
totally do that.
Could,
That
you know,
would
it'd be the
fun.
first time ever done. Like nobody's ever done that I know of. If they have, they're not us. That doesn't count.
I know
So
they're
like
perfect.
we could crowdsource a movie script. And it's like we just sit here like this, and if we could stay focused, we'd have to have a focuser of the group.
Shit. We're
That's
screwed.
the problem.
Yeah.
Who could keep us focused?
Actually,
Last
I
house on
can.
the left.
I thought that was Diva's job.
Normally, I can when I'm at work, but I'm not at work right
Yeah,
now.
she's
so
overwhelmed.
Yeah.
She's overwhelmed.
Actually,
Yeah,
no.
tough day at work.
This ain't nothing. I have the perfect place that if it's like an outdoor mystery, kind of rural Tennessee, I've got the perfect location for filming.
On
Well,
set.
see, you're jumping.
On
You're
set.
jumping way far ahead. I'm just, Mitchell,
Oh.
right there, a horror movie. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
just
got a
talking
perfect
about
place.
like, could you imagine? And we could do it with real stories. If we everybody just if we had the right collection, everybody has 5 stories, right?
And link them together.
Yeah, basically.
Kind of like, do you remember those books where you
Look,
could
Mitchell's
choose
eating
your
this
ending?
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, choose your own ending. Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
but our ending now that's the problem with all movies. So our ending needs to be written first, so that way
Okay.
you know your goal.
Kind of like Tarantino.
Yes. See the genius behind it.
Love it. Love
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I'm telling you this. I mean, I'm just all this is just coming up right now. This would be so cool. You know, it's like what's every fiction book starts like, or every detective novel? It was a dark
It
and
was a
stormy night.
Dark and stormy night.
Yes, see, you got it. Yes, and then we could do the script, and then Diva, you read the thing,
Oh, I'd
and
love
when
that.
we record that you doing a whole reading of it.
I'd like that. It was a dark and stormy night.
Yes,
The
and we
lightning
released them.
flashed.
We released them as chapters.
Yes.
Yes,
This
I'm
is
telling
brilliant.
you, this is gonna be
Expert?
this will be awesome.
This is brilliant, actually.
I
Let's do
love
it.
this idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna get ID Crisis to do illustration.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my god, yeah, I love Cool Frog. Focus, focus, focus.
Focus.
So,
I'm
Oh,
sorry. Are you new to the chat?
Cool Frog. No, he knows. That's why.
yeah, that's why you got exclamation,
know,
question mark,
yeah.
exclamation. No, there's no focusing. I'm telling you, here's the thing. I'm gonna forget this in like 5 minutes. So,
Well, at least it's recorded for posterity.
oh hey, it is. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you know, that reminds me of. Have y'all have seen Evil Dead, the original Evil Dead, right?
I feel like I have.
Oddly
Remind me.
enough, I have
Remind me.
not.
You've not seen the beginning of Ash?
No, I've only seen Army of Darkness.
The original Evil Dead was done by Sam Raimi. He and Bruce Campbell were friends. Done by Sam Raimi in college. And it was like, all those movies like Blair Witch, everything where it was like self-financed, self-done. Evil Dead location. Do you know where the location of
Yes.
Evil Dead is?
Yes, I do. Morristown.
Yes, and that's what I'm getting ready to do. Wait a second. Why did that do that? Oh, because I erased everything. Oh my gosh, I erased all my cookies.
Oh,
I know, I love cookies.
no cookies.
So
That reminds me, I have a Clark bar.
You do have a Clark bar.
Did you eat it?
Not yet. I was waiting for tonight.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Like, it took me so long when you showed it to me. I was like, yes, and I even asked the White Rabbit about it. And oh yeah, Mitchell knows all about this. Oh yes, so Mitchell is all into this. This is awesome.
He's excited.
Yes, this is awesome. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this. There it is. Okay. The filming location of the Evil Dead. So this is all real. This house is in Morristown, Tennessee. And there it is back then. I don't know maybe it'll have the history of it. The first film was shot in Morristown, Tennessee, though originally the crew intended to shoot the picture in Raimi's hometown of Royal Oak, Michigan. Royal Oak is my favorite charcoal. Tennessee, however, supported the production more than any other state. How did they support it? They didn't even know this thing was being made. There's no formal location scout, so the cast and crew had to go searching themselves, eventually settling on a remote cabin with few working amenities and far from medical assistance. That's weird.
Dude.
The only scenes not shot there were in the cellar, because there is no cellar. Bruce Campbell's autobiography, If Chins Could Kill. I didn't even know. I do know he had an autobiography. I started thinking about Confessions of a B-movie actor. That's what I remember it as. But I've never read it. I should. Unfortunately for anyone seeking to uncover the location, the cabin tragically burned down in 1982.
Oh,
Did it tragically?
did
Or
it?
was it the Necronomicon? It remains a mystery to this day how the disaster happened. Though considering the beer bottles left behind, the most likely culprit was trespassers who were known to frequent the spot. Sam Raimi has stated that he burned down the cabin himself, though this seems like more of a joke as more information is released. In any case, the chimney is the only part that survives, and those who trespass on the undisclosed property are known to take bricks as a memoir. Like, they arrest people for going there.
Only if they catch you.
That is, see, you just immediately made me want to play another song. Just some good old boys, never meaning no harm. Let's see here. used to be. There's like a map. Is this it? Ah, I hate it when that goes off. No, that wasn't it. Not Evil Dead 2. Nobody wants that. Oh yeah, we do maybe. All right. So how's the Clark bar?
I don't know. I haven't gotten to it yet.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Yep.
It's all the way in a different room.
Oh,
It's too
that's
far.
just a walk. Okay, so here's somebody. This is the cabin. During a hiking trip in the Smoky Mountains in 1995, I had the idea to grab a local video store copy of Evil Dead 2 and look up where it was shot. We found the town and were directed by the town's real estate office. One of the ladies remembered watching them shoot some scenes at the cabin. It was even nice enough to print us directions. That's crazy, isn't it? Well, that's Morristown.
Yeah.
The cabin itself was pretty beaten up, but still standing. There were still a few fake tree trunks there, but the actual woods around the property were almost gone, as they've been sold for lumber. We were lucky that we happened to come by. The only usually checked in. Let's see, what happened to come? We were lucky that he happened to come by. He only usually checked in once a month. He also said that because the cabin was so decapitated, this is the worst writer I've ever seen in my life. It would be removed with all the lumber that season, too. Anyway, it was fun hour for us to see the place and really end the trip on it. Well, at least he took pictures because he's a crappy writer. Oh, look at the Evil Dead locations footage.
Oh, look at that.
It looks like it was written in the same syntax as some of your college papers.
It may be an actual college paper.
Somebody probably got their doctorate with that through film studies or something.
Okay, so that reminds me, I have a story about that. And we have a friend who was an advanced scholar. And I'm being serious, he truly was an advanced scholar. I'll swallow your soul, says Mitchell. That's awesome. Yeah, that is so is that Ben Hill Road. That's what it looks like. All raped by the remaining trees. Yes, I forgot. Golly, man. I'm going to have to watch that movie now. Anyway, so this guy, we know, this advanced scholar. Well, he's an idiot savant. Because he listened to me.
Uh-oh.
And I told him that he was stupid for writing a paper. He was in an advanced class. It was an honors program class. And if Sully's still around, she'll love this. Sully is really smart, evidently. So but this advanced scholar here that I'm talking about, the idiot savant, he listened to me. And I said, who does their own research papers nowadays? I'm like, just get it off the internet.
Oh, dear.
And I know I'm saying that just in casual conversation. Well, he does. He does. And he turns it in.
What year was this?
Oh, it
Because that
doesn't
makes
matter.
a difference. It
Why?
doesn't- Where was this idiot savant caught for plagiarism?
No.
Of
Nobody
course
gets
not.
caught for plagiarism. He's not. This isn't Joe Biden.
Oh.
So anyway, he turns it in. Well, then he has a day where he's supposed to go to class and give this lecture on his paper. Everybody in the honors class program had, because there's only like 15 people in this class, we'll say. 10 people maybe in the class. They each had a day, and that was their final grade for the class. Their entire grade was based on this. He doesn't go. He doesn't go to class. That was what he decided was the best thing to do. because he hadn't read the paper that he had turned in that he had taken off the internet.
Holy crap. Just don't show up.
Yeah, he's like, I just didn't go. So everybody's sitting there in class wondering where he is. Well, he runs into somebody from class later on campus. And they're like, dude, where were you? Like, we were all sitting there waiting on you. And he said, damnedest thing, really? It's just, I just didn't go. I just didn't go. That's what it says. So then this guy's in trouble, right? Because like this is an honors program. Like you don't just get into the honors program. Like, you gotta, like, I think, apply or something like that. Have good grades, apply, do something. Well,
What's that like?
I don't know. That sounds stupid to me. So this idiot listens to another idiot.
Oh, God.
It says, dude, what you need to do is you need to go over to the clinic here at UT and tell them that you're really sad.
Oh.
Just tell them you're really depressed.
Oh my God, I know who this is.
You know the story.
I was like,
I don't think you know what I'm talking about at first. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So this idiot, the bigger idiots who he listened to, I mean, this guy that he listened to, I wouldn't listen to. If he told me the water was wet, I would have to touch the water to make sure it was wet. And this guy, the idiot savant, said, okay, well, that seems like a good idea. Yeah, you have to do something to get into honors. I wasn't in honors. ID crisis. I mean, I don't know. And I think, why not, right? You got to apply or something. So this guy, he goes over to the UT clinic. And, he goes in. He says, like, I need to talk to a doctor. The doctor, he goes back to the doctor. He says, yeah, doc. He goes, I just don't know what's wrong with me.
That's crazy.
He goes, I've been really upset lately. I think school's just too much pressure. Did you ever see the movie Dead Man on Campus?
I have not. As usual. I have not seen a movie.
No, I don't think I saw that one.
Zach Morris is in it. And the whole movie's based on the fact that if your roommate in college kills himself,
Yes.
you get straight A's. Trust me, every angle in college, if there was a movie about angles in college, I've watched it. So anyway, he basically copies what Dead Man on Campus said. It's like, yeah, he's like, I've had a real hard time. He goes, but he used his grandfather's death. He's like, my grandfather recently passed away, and we were really close. His grandfather died like 6 months earlier. And he's like, I just, it's just the stress of all this, my girlfriend hates me. I was just, whatever it was. And the guy's like, oh man, he goes, you sound like you, it's like, started asking like different questions. Like, you ever think about hurting yourself? He's like,
Oh, dear.
well, no, I don't want to hurt myself. But he's like, I don't want to get out of bed in mornings. So this guy ends up, the clinic doctor, whatever they are, I don't know. He hands him, he's like, well, it sounds like you've got depression and anxiety. And he writes him a prescription for Xanax. I mean, without even thought about it, he goes, and here, but until you get that prescription filled, let me give you some samples. And he says, do you need me to write you any notes or anything? He said, yeah, actually I do. I missed a really big thing I was supposed to do. He gets a doctor's note, takes it to his professor, and says, man, I've really had hard times. And then the professor's like, oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. He's like, all you had to do was just show up. He goes, you wrote a really good paper. This is the paper he stole off the internet.
My God.
Yeah, he's like, you wrote a really good paper. And he said, if you'd just shown up, that's all you had to do. And he goes, well, listen, he goes, is there any way I can save my grade? I can't fail the class. And when he's like begging the professor, and the professor's like, what if I give you a C? This guy, he goes, well, now, I really think that my work was worth more than a C. professor. He's like, I think I'm worth more than that. He goes, really? I think I deserve that A. And he said the professor just stops. He just stares at him. He goes, dude, you didn't show up for the whole thing that you're graded on. And he says, without skipping a B, he goes, well, I'll take a B. Kid you
That's
not, man.
some
Guy made a B,
master-
and he do what?
Master manipulation.
Well, see, here's the thing. Back then,
There's no back then to it.
No.
This guy, he's awesome. That's
no,
the
no, no,
greatest
no,
thing ever.
no. But what I'm saying, just hold on, bear with me. Back then, that was a harder thing to pull off than it is now.
No, it's not. You got more internet.
No. Now it's easier. Now they'd be
Oh,
like,
say it's hard.
yeah. Back then it was
No.
way harder than it
I
is
told him
now.
which websites to go to. He didn't even have to look it up.
Look, he would have gotten an A and not even had to talk to the damn professor. All you had to done is submit the note. You know that. and I
Yeah.
know that.
Oh yeah. Well, here's
He
the
wouldn't
thing.
have had to fight for a B.
He was stumbling through it to begin with. I mean, he was stumbling through life. He still stumbles through life. I don't really know how he makes it.
Honestly,
whoops. I just.
I'll have to figure out who this is. I'm not familiar.
Oh,
with him.
Volstorm, don't you dare tell her who it is. Let her figure it out.
no, I'm not. It's like Christmas.
It is. It really is. If you tell her, you'll ruin the surprise.
You mean Santa Claus isn't real?
What are
What?
you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Christmas. You're gonna ruin the surprise.
I believe it when my mom said, "You stop believing in Santa Claus, he stops coming."
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
It sounds like Kramer. Oh my gosh, ID Crisis.
That's pretty close.
Holy cow. This is a guy who has. Let's see if I find it. Hang on here. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, did you hear the coonhound? It's the witching hour.
Tell him, girl. Well, it is almost full moon.
Is it really?
Yep.
Hey. Oh, this is it. All right. How do okay? Now I got it. No, stop it! Don't come in here and do that. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, the state dog of the state,
You-
the state
you-
dog of Tennessee.
You mean she's not allowed to contribute?
She runs this thing. What are you talking about? Do you see that? I don't have that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, the guy has this framed.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, ID Crisis nailed that so great. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that. Yeah, he has that. Like, that's been on his wall. If I asked him now where it was, I'd be disappointed if it wasn't on his wall at his house. Yeah, that's the guy, man. That's the guy. He totally, faked his way through it. I mean, honestly, it really is, when I think about it, that's one of the greatest stories of how to get through college I've ever heard.
Well, the best part was him arguing with the professor over,
Oh my
I
gosh,
really
that's
should have gotten
so
an A.
Yeah. Well, it's perfect negotiations. It's perfect negotiation. Like, there's like two, maybe three classes in like law school that I really like. Actually, they're the only reason why I graduated, because they made up for my other bad grades. Freedom of speech was one of them, but so was negotiating, counseling and negotiations. And like my very first, we had to do like a moot court type negotiation thing, and it was like on a divorce deal. And you've heard the story. That's where I looked at the guy. He gave this whole long list of demands. He was all prepared and everything. And I'm just sitting there listening to him. I just look at him and I go, well, wah. And the guy, like, he flipped out, and the professor held me after. He goes, I've never seen anybody make somebody flip out that easily. I said, you should ask my wife. But, yeah, like this, like his negotiating was like going back with, I didn't need an A. And this guy, I mean, he graduated college being called the freshman because he never got over that milquetoast look and doughy-eyed, dumb stare. And
It's still there.
It is. It's like, you just seem like everything's like a child in amazement. And he's like, it's like, Well, really, I think I deserve an A. I mean, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. How this, I don't know how the guy did it. Really, but he succeeded and he managed his way through law school too. So the guy's, he's an idiot savant. Anyway. We really went a long way away from crowdsourcing a movie, didn't we?
I mean, that's a movie right there.
No, that could be a scene. That's a good scene. You know, one of those little things that you put in a movie that adds irrelevance.
Adds irrelevance. That sounds like my
Yeah.
entire life. That's a reflection upon my entire life. Hang on a second here. The coon hog. Coon hog?
Coon-hog? The
Coon
coon
hog.
hog.
That'd be
Ah.
awesome.
Hey, that could be a character
Hang
in
on.
the movie.
I'm gonna,
The
she
coon
ran
hog.
out, so I'm going to shut the door.
If it's a horror movie, what if the dog is infected with a
pig virus?
Yeah,
I
And
call
turns
where
into
I.
And it eats people.
and it
What
turns
eats
into
people?
a coon hog.
The coon hog, yes.
Yes,
That does need to be the coon hog. That sounds
coon
scary
hog.
too.
It does. I like it.
Have you ever heard the story of the coon hog? Half raccoon, half hog. Could you imagine what that would look like? Cool frog. I like being irrelevant. What? I mean, that's just such a random comment out of everything.
Okay.
It's so random. It's like, I like being irrelevant. I like turtles. I love that, by the way.
Highlight cheese puffs.
Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see here. But what was I saying? Oh, we started this talking about like how busy of a week. It's like all the craziness. This went from like Sacramento to this
New York.
dude in New York. Yeah. So, wow, you know what I'm doing for the first time? I'm standing up. Let's see if I can get my arm to work. This is crazy. So, wow, it feels good when you stand up with no pants. Anyway, so it was San Diego, talking about going to the New York deal. What's the one, the Secret Service. You saw that, right?
That picture?
No, like last week, like 2 of like Jill Biden's Secret Service agents or detail were Pakistani spies.
No
Yes. I did hear about
Yes.
this.
way. No way.
Yes. It's like, oh, well, that didn't make it in the news very long. And then, like, the guy who did the subway shooting, like, that happened, like, the day after the lieutenant governor of New York got arrested.
Well,
And I still don't know what he did.
and the strange thing about the Secret Service thing is, I don't know if it's the ones that were on the detail or if there were others involved, but apparently they were selling the like condos, apartments, whatever to
Yeah.
the Secret Service agents as like a perk.
What's that about?
So evidently they were doing that so they could get more intelligence to pass on.
Yeah, that's
Get little bribe here, little perk
Right?
here. Yeah.
I mean, it's not. You don't even have to try to be a spy anymore. Why pay for James Bond, who is trained like a superhero, ruggedly handsome, knows how to dress, how to drive, has all that education experience, knows the different languages, all that good stuff, right? Why pay for all those talents when you get a Pakistani guy to come out with a bag full of money?
Well, yeah.
I mean, right?
Because who knows what they make? And DC, you and I both know DC is not cheap.
Oh yeah, especially now. This place is, God, it's so weird. So weird. But anyway, yeah. So you had the Secret Service deal. Now, I'll tell you what. One thing about standing up, it sounds different. in here. My head sounds different. Oops, I'm gonna go back to sitting down.
Yeah, sit down before you knock yourself out.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
I did. I hit the microphone. I'm like one of those playmates Howard Stern had. It's like their first time on the radio.
I can see the resemblance.
Why was Clive Owen never considered for 007? Look, squirrels. Hold on, is Clive Owen who I'm thinking of? Was he in Curb Your Enthusiasm?
I don't know. He was in that movie
Yes.
King Arthur.
Never saw it. Clive Owen. I've heard his name thrown around. I have no idea.
IMDb.
Yeah, I have no idea why. I'm not a big fan of who's the last James Blonde.
You didn't like Daniel Craig?
No, not a fan.
Oh, I love that version.
No, didn't even like the movies they were in. I was Pierce Brosnan is number 2 after
Roger Moore.
Connery. Yeah, Roger Moore. Actually, you know what? I do really enjoy Live and Let Die.
Exactly.
That is great.
First Bond film I ever saw was For Your Eyes Only.
I think the first one I ever saw was, I think it was Dr. No, the first Bond movie, because my dad was like, he saw it in the theater or something, or I don't know, there's some story behind it. And he was like, oh yeah, you gotta see this. I don't know. It's weird. It's like why your dad did certain things, like, you know, show you things, and you're like, it just seems so dumb now when you look back on it. I don't know why. It's like, really? Oh, well.
All I have to say is thank God for After Hours TV and VHS tapes.
Do you, what was, remember they used to scramble the signals before HDMI cables?
Yeah.
That wasn't that long ago. Yeah, I like Divas Quiet. We're not going to talk about that stuff
No,
anymore.
no, you're fine. You're
No,
fine.
no. Really, like, you're like sitting there going, what are you guys talking about? It's like, yeah, we're talking about watching porn.
What's wrong with that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Where'd
experiencing
it
a
go?
little bit of technical difficulty as the
What happened?
expert has once again disappeared.
I'm back. No, my mic came unplugged.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah,
I was
how
like,
did that
wait, Is that
happen?
me? Well, you're talking about porn? Maybe.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, right? My
Yeah.
mic, I was playing on my mic too much.
You were playing with your mic too much.
He does that.
He does. Does it?
Oh. Gosh, I don't know. I guess I got hit with the tired button. Probably because I'm
There's a button?
yeah, that'd be awesome. No, I started talking about Joe Biden, or not Joe Biden, but Jill Biden, and got tired.
Well,
This has been a full week of like weirdness, though.
well, it's building up to a full moon, so it makes
Yeah.
sense. And Omicron is making a resurgence.
The Transformer
Yeah.
wasn't that the planet killer?
That's Unicron.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime.
That's the next variant.
Yes.
Unicron, the planet devourer.
Unicron.
Yes. That's
Course
what I
you
was
have to be-
thinking of.
You have to be careful about talking about that now too. Well, you have.
Transformers? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Here you go. Have you heard about all the stuff that's going on in China regarding the new variant?
Dude, you know what? I turned that off. Yeah, hold on. Like, even my dad knew about this. Let's see here. Oh, wait, that'd be YouTube, wouldn't it? Sorry, I was talking to myself there.
Playing with
No,
your
what's
mic.
that?
How do I
Talking to
tell them
yourself.
how do I tell them I have no inner monologue?
What's an inner monologue? Hey, what? Oh, and Elon Musk is buying Twitter.
Yeah.
Gotta hope he does.
So that's the coolest thing. Like I saw, what was that Kramer? I think the guy's name's Kramer or something. He's a financial guy. And he's like, the Twitter board, they have to say no to this for blah 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 blah. And I was sitting there going, no, they have to say yes to this. I mean, he's out offering them like 58% more than it was when he got involved. And I mean, that's every single stock owner.
See, that's what's so funny is you have all these blue checks just come out of nowhere saying, if Elon buys the company, then that's going to be the end of free speech. No, it's going to be the beginning of free speech. I even saw where one of those idiots said that what we need is more moderation of this speech that's coming out. No, the whole purpose of Twitter was for free speech.
Well, it's the whole purpose of everything. Let's see here. Hang on.
Kramer is a tool.
George's the only reason to watch that show.
No. Jim Kramer, the guy
that
that does all the.
Kramer,
Yeah. read the text box. Read the text box.
Well, I was trying to do this.
And he's got Kramer pulled up still.
Yeah, he still has Kramer pulled up.
Yeah. I still think of George in the white underwear.
It's not a lie if you believe it. That was the best line out of the whole show.
It's not a lie if you believe it.
Yes.
I wonder where the expert's going to take us next.
Well, I didn't know this. Okay, so the marketplace of ideas. That's what's great about free speech. And it's funny, I don't even know fandom. I don't even know what that is. But here's a... who wrote this?
I feel like I need Pink Floyd playing in the background.
I know.
No,
wouldn't
Pink
that be
Floyd never
fun?
needs to be played.
I love Pink Floyd.
The marketplace of ideas is a rationale for freedom of expression based on the analogy. Gosh. All I see.
Analogy?
Yes,
Analogy?
thank you. Yeah,
Analogy.
thank you. You know what?
Analogy.
I get stuck when I see
Based
anal.
on the analogy.
Well, I see anal and I can't say the rest of it. ANALOGY.
Analogy.
Yeah, I'm like anal G.
Hearing anal and then Diva's sultry voice. Oh my!
I know. I'm just like, well, if I have to be used as a tool, I'm just happy I can oblige.
See, I now have a vision of an OnlyFans page where
Oh my gosh! So you did check out that text deal today. Balsam, did you read those?
Yeah, I actually read it.
I didn't. Should I look at him?
You missed it.
OnlyFans.
Oh, I wonder if
You
he's here.
Missed it.
I don't want to call him out, but I wonder if he's here. If he's listening. No, he's
Right?
not. No, because he's on OnlyFans.
That's
So,
right.
yes,
Well,
that's what we
actually-
need to include everybody on this, that we now have a associate that is in the OnlyFans sphere.
Yes.
And that's
Sphere?
so weird
Sphere?
because
You mean sphere?
He has
I don't
trouble
care
with
how
that.
you say.
That's how we got that movie last week.
Yes,
Mhm.
that awful movie.
The Sphere.
Anyway,
Anyway.
moving on.
I
Sorry.
didn't see a movie.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans
yeah,
Sphere.
Let's see here. Blah blah.
Well, like if I was gonna follow an OnlyFans page, and I'm not to shout out, but Lady Gingerlust. I don't know what her handle is on OnlyFans, but when she was on Instagram, my goodness,
Who?
Lady Gingerlust. This Guava Ball would like
Did you
her.
see Courtney Taylor?
No.
She killed her boyfriend.
Oh.
Yes, I did hear about that.
Did he
Yes,
deserve it?
yes. It's like some blonde chick with 2 million fans on OnlyFans. Said it was self-defense. So here's the whole thing's based off like a neighbor. He saw him and he said, yeah, like he was abusive to her this last week. And then I think it's the same neighbor that videoed when the cops handcuffed her. Like he has a view of her apartment. Tell me that guy's not a creeper. And anyway, yes, she's like laying in. Have you not seen that? I did a
No.
video on this. This is
Dang
so
it.
great. I mean, here I am talking about somebody's death. Wait a second. Evil Dead was on Fandom too. Why are there Fandom things popping up here? All right, let's see here.
I think the ginger carpet does match the ginger drapes.
Don't know. Maybe she has hardwood.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay. No, don't do that to me. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, that's it. What's happening? What am I missing out?
Oh, I was wondering where Guava Ball was.
Ah,
And
there he is.
Yep, there he is. There he is.
Lava was taking a crap.
He's been missing the fun.
He has been.
All right, do you guys see this?
I'm gonna have to find pictures and post them on.
All right, here you go. So
Discord.
this is Courtney that killed her boyfriend. Is there
So
volume?
it's not like a snuff film.
Yeah, you should go. Yeah, you should go.
So wait a second. So I got back this up. So they're in Miami. Okay.
Miami.
She threatened to kill herself at the police department. So they Baker acted her. Baker Act is what in Florida is called a 72-hour hold
Yep.
for someone who is a danger to themselves or others.
Yep.
So she was psych warded for 72 hours. They had just released her, and she's at this hotel. Obviously, you can tell from the marble in the bar and the widescreen TVs up here, this is your Motel 6. This very every Motel 6 looks this nice. Anyway, dude, didn't we check into a Motel 6 one time, Volstorm, and there were like Doritos all over the place?
Yeah, but those may have been our Doritos. Or at least the person that was with us.
No. Like we had to leave because the room was dirty.
Yeah, we did.
Anyway, so
She doesn't know her boyfriend.
she gets out and look at this hotel she's in.
did.
And these people are attacking her.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm guessing that's her dad that was with her. Anyway, like, yeah, people started bad mouthing her. It's like, oh, you need to get out of here. This is her boyfriend. And this is Courtney. He's dead. That's her. TMZ. Is this video? Wait, what is making noise? I hate you when you do that. Okay, so this is Courtney right here. In a black bra, white panties covered in blood, black and white and red all over. Oh, I don't want that. I want the video. That's the one that her creeper neighbor took this video as the police were in there. See, there's the happy couple there. Anyway, so yeah, we now have a friend that is on OnlyFans. Am I by myself?
No, no.
No.
you're here.
Oh, okay.
You're
Got
here.
so
Now,
quiet. I was
I'm
like,
waiting for you to tell the damn story.
What about the snuff film or
No, about the
his friend?
associate.
Oh, the
Yeah. So
associate
I don't
film.
know anything about it. You do.
Well, there's apparently something called sugar babies. And
I don't know. Yeah, I love sugar babies. They're like one of the best candies made.
that's where my mind went too. But no, you can apparently get gifts and monetary donations from individuals to your OnlyFans persona.
As long as you interact.
Yeah, there's some interaction
You're,
involved.
you're basically paying for their virtual company.
Yeah, paying for the virtual company. The scintillating virtual company.
Either through From what I could tell, it was either through just chatting or through video.
I only discovered Reddit not long ago. Oh, wait a second. I need to
Oh,
read this in a voice.
Oh, you're gonna read it?
Damn.
Okay.
Oh,
I
damn.
didn't read this in a voice, okay?
I only
So-
discovered
In a
Reddit.
world.
Wait, we gotta do a better background. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just do our stuff.
Hey,
There we
do
go.
some of the porn music. I like that. Of course I would.
Calm down. Calm
I know,
down.
I'm sorry. I'm all
Jeez,
excited.
get a hold of yourself.
Was
I can't
it? Sully
help
was
it.
asking what you would name your podcast, and I'm thinking it'd be the wet spot. Christy Mayer does that. There's a comedian, Christy Mayer, and I follow her on Twitter. She's great, and that's the name of hers.
The wet spot.
Yes, which I think is hilarious. That
I did have
I love the double innuendo.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Kinda
only
blatant,
discovered
though.
Reddit not long ago. Chicks use that to advertise for their OnlyFans.
He's like a child wandering into the middle of a movie.
Seems legit.
So I've gotten quite a little online. Wait, hold on. I've got a little online sugar baby now.
God, he laughs like the Joker.
What time is it? What time is on this stream? This is gonna be great. I gotta remember this. I gotta put a
You got to put some sort of a
like a
marker.
bookmark. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So I've got a little online sugar baby now. Since I can't really get out to meet people and stay on house arrest, holed up on my room, this is the next best thing given my situation. Super cool chick.
Super cool.
Has 2 engineering degrees and a law degree. Oh my gosh! Every chick that went to law school's on OnlyFans now. I just now realized that. Oh my gosh! Like I was laughing because I thought that was such BS. But oh my gosh, that sounds like every lawyer chick, every chick I ever knew in law school. Yes, I am making fun of you.
Oh my god.
You liked that, didn't you? Oh, let's see here. Had offers to play women's college hockey. What chick's been given offers to play women? Is women's college hockey a thing?
Now, wait a minute. Wait.
It's called roller derby.
Let's set the picture up here. She's a chick with
A
at
super
least
cool chick. A
right,
super
right.
cool chick.
Super
a chick
cool.
with 2 engineering degrees
She's super
and
smart.
a law degree.
and a law degree, and she wanted to play women's hockey. Now, let's picture this individual in your mind under any other circumstance. Not
I-
exactly OnlyFans material, at
I
least
see
for
a
dudes.
She's
True,
missing a
true.
tooth.
Yeah, or just a tree trunk of a body.
Yes. Oh, hey, do you remember that one chick? I thought about her the other day, man, and like I can't remember her name or anything. She played rugby. This is going back a long time ago. We were in Nashville. But that doesn't help any, does it?
No, that doesn't help me at all.
Well, you remind me to tell about the rugby chick in Nashville sometime, and we're gonna figure that one out because I thought about it, I was like, yeah, she was really cool. What was her name? Anyway, okay.
Anyway, keep reading.
Diva said tree trunk, and that reminded me of her.
Tree trunk.
Okay, so guys, for those of y'all listening, those of you that just tuned in or are listening or listen to this later on, if you're one of the, I'm really big in Russia on podcast.
Are you?
Isn't that,
Is that-
weird?
That's where you've expanded to?
India on YouTube, Russia in podcasting.
Huh.
That's my number 2 place.
Interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, does it? I love them all. I really do. because I love everybody who's here listening to the degeneration of society. So, all right, have offers to play. And, oh yeah, so that's what I was saying was, guys, this is real. Like this is, I honest to goodness, this is a text message received into our lives. In other words, this is a friend of ours, associate, because we don't have friends. We talk all the time, not just about sex, but other stuff.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Yeah, it's called Keep Him on the Line so it'll cost more.
But she's up in Maryland.
Tell me more.
She might as well be in Canada.
I mean, who cares where she is? It doesn't matter. All these OnlyFans girls have these wish lists.
Oh
I'll
my
send
gosh.
her lingerie, bra and panty sets, makeup stuff, cute
So-
gym apparel. She used to be crazy. She used to be crazy shredded and thought about competing in bikini division, but never did any shows. So she's a hockey player, lawyer, engineer. Is there anything this chick isn't?
Can she cook?
Oh, that's the best question ever. Oh, don't you let me forget to reply with that. Oh my gosh, that's the best. Oh my gosh. Oh, Diva, you win the night. That is such a great one. All these OnlyFans, you're like, can you cook?
Can you cook?
Yes.
What if you cook for OnlyFans wearing lingerie? I've found my niche. Niche?
Guava
Yeah.
Ball just had a heart attack.
Ah! Let's keep him on the line so we can complete the trace. Okay, so let's see. I'm reading this right off my phone. I mean, I cannot emphasize enough that I am shocked that this is true. So I got a phone call today, and you know who called me, and it's so rare for him to use a phone.
Guava just fell over.
Yeah. He hasn't checked his Discord yet either. He hasn't checked the general. I'm waiting for that one.
Oh, great. I don't know what's in there. Okay, so
Oh,
let's see here. This
well.
goes. She thought about competing in bikini division, but never did any shows. But she's super big into fitness lifestyle. How would I do? Fitness lifestyle.
Oh, dear Lord.
No.
Well,
I
I'm
just
not
looked at
sure.
Discord. I
Sorry,
just looked at
Wolfman.
Discord.
Yeah.
I just lost my spot.
Sorry. I got him distracted.
No, it's not your fault. I pushed the screen.
Well.
I got nervous here. But she's super big into fitness lifestyle and working out. Fitness lifestyle? I've never heard it called that.
Oh my gosh. That reminds me of that meme where the cat's like, I'm into fitness. Fitness in my mouth. In front of a pizza.
That's awesome.
Fitness in my mouth. Is that the kind of
We have breaking news. Breaking news.
Yes.
So, because I knew both of us would forget later, I did just ask him if she can cook. He confirmed she can.
I would
Did
worry
you
about
really?
Yes, I did. Check the
So-
bottom of that chat.
I can't till I get past this. Is he listening?
I have no idea.
No, he'd be mad if he was.
Think about the grease splatters.
She'll send me videos of
would
modeling
hurt.
the outfits.
Think of it as lube.
Oh, listen to this. Listen to this. This is an OnlyFans chick. Do I need to remind everybody this? He's impressed. He goes, she'll send me videos of modeling the outfits, then strip it off and start playing with herself as a thank you.
God.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Thank you for sending me
Thank
money.
you.
I'm going to play with myself now. You're welcome.
This lingerie is fabulous.
Let me play with myself.
Let me show it to you.
We do some of those video live streams complete with dirty talk and JOI jerk off instructions. Oh my gosh. This
Jerk
is
off
like
instructions?
1974 Charles Bronson, New York City, Times Square peep show. Oh my gosh. she's sending me this ultra realistic.
Penis?
It starts with a P. Mold.
Oh. Poop nanny.
Oh my gosh! When I see it, it just has like. When I see mold, I'm just like, oh, dude, like you don't want mold on that thing.
Pancake.
Pancake mold. where she uses some liquid that makes a perfect recreation of her vag. Spelled V-A-G, vag. Isn't there an E in there?
Oh, God.
I don't know. I spell it the JJ. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect recreation of it.
Guava's alive.
How would you know if it's a perfect recreation if you've never
That's just it.
Well, he's obviously seen it.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. If he's seen it, he gets it, and it's not a perfect recreation, he'll be able to tell.
Oh my God. This reminds me of something Volstorm told me about. Do you remember, wasn't it is this meat or a JJ?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It used to be an old, basically, is this a piece of raw meat or is this, the vajayjay? Quiz.
I don't know what you guys are doing over there. Okay, I don't know. Like, stay focused. Okay, this is real life that I'm talking about. You guys and your perverted mind tricks over there. You keep those to yourselves. Okay. So anyway, look at this. So he goes where she has some liquid that makes a perfect recreation for JJ, and used panties she squirted all over.
No fucking way.
Yes, he put this what he says.
No fucking way.
This guy should go to Japan. This is disgusting.
Because there are some people that OnlyFans, but it's socks. Like the people want socks or stockings.
Yeah, you know why.
Yeah, the foot thing, which is.
I don't know if
about
I should read this next part.
Don't
Let's
read the
just
next part.
imagine.
So
If you remember Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, they loved a particular style of amusement ride.
merry-go-round,
No, not a merry-go-round.
Ferris wheel.
The water park.
Well, shit.
Blah! Oh. Like a gushing dam that was erupted and make a huge mess. I love that. Oh, that's what he says. I love that. Often using a vibrator I sent her.
Holy shit! Is it Tracy's dog?
I've never had a chick.
What?
This can't be real. I've never had a chick I can sort of spoil with intimate items. I sure wasn't buying about.
Guava said you sound like the rats from Roger Rabbit that laughed themselves to death.
Oh yeah, totally. Those guys were awesome. I sure wasn't about to be buying any lingerie for X, and encourage her since I didn't even want to see her naked. That's his ex he's talking about.
Dude.
So it's basically the same as buying naughty stuff for a GF with being
Girlfriend.
Yeah, but he put GF.
I know.
I think everybody in America knows that means girlfriend. But thank
Yeah,
you.
but the fact that you
Thank
read
you.
off GF
Girlfriend.
like a noob.
No, I
Anyway, keep going.
you have to be in the context of the
Jesus.
author here to understand the depravity of what's being written here. I don't want you to think
I'm
by
a-
accident this is me.
I'm
This
well
is-
aware of the author.
Oh yeah, I know you are, but like, dude, think about this. We're gonna have to reread this just so everybody can get in one
Hey,
take.
this could be part of the story too. This could be part of the movie.
Listen, this is how I do like all YouTube stuff. I don't read stuff before I say it. Well, I don't think before I talk. So
Yeah,
I
true.
don't read stuff before I read it because I'm like, you get my raw emotion. Like you
You
heard me
said
laughing.
raw.
Like this is oh, it's so eye opening. He's got so many problems. Okay,
I'm
so it's
thinking
like
about
Oh, we can probably go ahead and skip down to the second part of this.
Oh no, I'm not leaving a
I'm-
word out.
Okay, go.
No, we're not cheating this.
Okay.
Same as buying naughty stuff for a GF, with being able to see her wear it and take it off, just without the hassle and bullshit of a real relationship. And being brutally honest, I get super lonely being isolated all the damn time.
Oh dear.
I am gonna skip that.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Friends started. Let's see.
Confession. I've always thought that would be kind of interesting to do. Just go into a confined confessional booth. But I'm not.
Oh
Here
my
we-
gosh!
Here we
Wait a
are
second,
before Good
though.
Friday.
Yeah, it is. It's Holy Thursday. Happy. I hope you ate your last supper. Mine was pizza. So this, I do have to read this part, and I can't exactly call it like girlfriends. Friends is all capitalized, and start getting all sleazy with the dirty talk. Most are married with kids. The ones
Well, yeah, of course they are.
The one's closer to my age at
age
least.
and don't want to ruin any long-term friendships if I suddenly talk nasty. Whoever thinks that's coming? Oh, I just said coming and made me giggle.
You did it.
Yeah,
made
yeah,
me
good
think
job.
of it, too.
Good job. Good choice of word.
Yeah, but whoever thinks it's like all of a sudden it's like, hey Diva, what are you wearing? Well, I mean, like, you kind of expect it like this, but it's like I'm not calling you up on a personal phone call and be like, hey babe, I just called to see what you're wearing.
Hey, yeah.
Why don't you play with yourself as a thank you to me?
Oh my god.
That is the greatest thing. I
Could,
mean,
could you FaceTime me with this?
Yeah, like let's just skip ahead and show me the jewelry in the lingerie.
Reminds me, I need to call David later.
That's right.
okay, so just having an attractive woman, is this worth all reading
Yeah,
here?
yeah. Keep going.
So just having an attractive woman to talk to and interact with that at least resembles having intimacy and a relationship with a decent little alternative consolation prize for
In
the
quotes.
immediate time being. I don't have pockets deep enough to buy cars and an apartment to put her up in.
Keep going.
Oh, but I've used old Amazon gift cards and stuff like that. I've had forever and never used to buy stuff. Why would you give it to
Why?
some whore? Give it
She's
to
not-
me. I got
she's
stuff
not
on
a
Amazon. I got a
whore.
wish list.
She's an
Dude, I have
entrepreneur.
multiple wish lists. He could just send
Right?
things over to me.
Yeah.
I'll take them off your hands and show you where the free porn is on the internet.
Yeah,
Same thing.
xvideos.com. I rather enjoy being a small scale, quotes, sugar daddy. Oh my gosh, it's actually quite
Hey,
fun.
sugar daddy.
She seems to appreciate how thoughtful and generous I am.
I love the way you say that.
Oh my
So thoughtful and
gosh.
generous. I love having a sugar daddy.
Oh my god.
Man, I could really do this.
Yeah, you really could. Like, you have Diva, you have a great voice.
Well,
I
thank
really do
you.
mean that. Like,
Thank you,
you
X-Ray.
remind me of in the video from Aerosmith, Sweet Emotion.
Guava Ball's got $20.
What's funny is you said that, then it popped up on my screen. It's like you commanded that to pop up.
Guava has to be an Amazon gift card.
Yeah, Amazon gift card.
Let's see here.
No money exchanged.
She
No
seems to
cash.
appreciate how thoughtful and generous I am. Definitely shows her appreciation. in
Yeah,
quotes.
it's because you paid her, you dumbass.
It's like picking her out of a catalog.
I can't
I
stop.
want. It's like picking her out of a catalog.
It's like ordering a pizza.
It's like ordering a pizza.
Oh my god.
I wanted one that was pretty, but not a bimbo airhead.
What?
I bet he said that.
Like
She's
I
got
think
2 engineering degrees
You're like so
and
cute.
a law degree.
I think you're awesome.
Then why do you get naked? Is what I would say. Well, I
Because,
mean, I got a
because
law
she's smart enough to swindle people like this out of their money.
degree. See, I wish I
Entrepreneur.
was. I really wish I was.
Entrepreneur.
You know what I've always wanted to be is a cult leader.
You could do it.
I would love to, and I've
Hell
done research
yeah.
on how to start your own cult, and it's just the information is just not out there.
Can you go to the Midwest? I feel like that's where you would need to set up
Well,
camp.
David Koresh was in Texas, so I know
Yeah,
there's an
Waco.
opening down there.
You don't want to go to the same
I
place.
tell you what. I tell you what you can do. You could
That's
team
where
up with
George Bush
Guava.
was.
No, you
Yeah.
could team up with Guava because he has a generator.
He does.
start
You
your
know
own
how many
cult.
days we could hide out from the ATF with that
Holy
generator?
crap! Yes. And then just like
When
David
he's got all the
Koresh-
women at his place, I want to start
Exactly.
preaching.
Yes.
Exactly.
I don't know what you have to preach about, but I'm ready to start preaching.
I don't know. All you have to do is convince the women that you're giving them the seed of God.
Oh, trust me. I've got the experience with that. I mean,
Oh, do you now?
You're making Volstorm get verklempt.
I mean,
I'm verklempt.
I'm verklempt.
Talk amongst yourselves.
it's a little might be this. Oh, the seed of doubt.
Guava said there has to be pics before the wives come for the generator.
The OnlyFans. What's their OnlyFans access code?
Yep, I've already
Okay.
sent my pictures. They're up on Discord. So
Okay, not a bimbo airhead. One that's attractive, but still like a normal, regular girl that isn't all enhanced with boob job and porn star look.
I figured that'd be up his alley, though.
The type I could actually see myself coming home to at the end of the day.
holy shit!
This is a guy who in the same thing says he doesn't leave his home.
Right?
And have actual conversations about any numbers of topics aside from sex.
Like, yeah, what are you buying me next?
I could cyber or have phone sex with any number of random chicks, but from some chat room. So this provides a way to both have sexy video interactions, but also talk about regular day-to-day stuff too.
Yeah.
Not one of my finer moments in the morals department.
What moral?
I
Moral.
think we could throw that completely out the window.
He actually put that up there. Oh my gosh.
I really need a new nipple ring.
But being single and lonely, and pumped full of testosterone,
what? Pumped full
a
of
guy
Sully's-
has to do
Sully's
something.
scared.
the
Oh, it
Riddler's
is.
back. Yes.
Yes, yes.
The
Just
Riddler.
looking at porn has zero human element. This way, obviously he's not seen POV porn. This way, could you imagine what he would do with virtual reality?
Yeah. Put him in the metaverse. Let's see what
This
happens
way,
there.
I-
Somebody
that.
buy him an Oculus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he could have. He could have bought one, but he gave all of his Amazon gift cards to some hoe in Maryland. This
Wow,
way, I
she-
get the
she
human
says she's
interaction
in
element
Maryland.
without being beyond being just friends. It's the girlfriend experience. With girls I've known for years where there's no with benefits aspect attached. Having the ability to just have a pretty girl to talk to that has similar interests like working out and sports. This guy doesn't know the difference between a baseball bat and a tennis racket.
Similar interests. She has 2
I-
engineering degrees and a law degree. They don't have similar interests.
Oh
No.
my gosh. You're so right.
Yeah. Well, you're assuming that she's telling the truth. We all know she's
No,
not. telling
this
the
is
truth.
all real in his
No,
world.
no, because every stripper's working their way through college.
That's
Aren't
right.
they?
That's right.
Isn't that? Oh,
Every stripper has tried coke and has a girlfriend. That's the only thing we know that's
Ew.
true about strippers.
ew.
We need a stripper on the chat.
What? Oh,
We need
right.
a professional stripper.
Oh, you're right.
I thought we had one.
Sorry, he said professional.
Yeah, like
Oh.
a professional
Oh.
that
Yeah,
tell like
professional.
stories and stuff. If there are any
Yeah.
strippers out there that would like to tell their story, please chime in.
I've only been to strip clubs. I've never been a.
You've
I've
been,
been
a,
kicked out of a few.
you've been a payer, not payee.
Exactly. Exactly.
Sports and a sense of humor and some form of companionship meets that fundamental need that's as important and probably even more so than the sexual portion. So there you have it. My dark little secret as an online sugar baby. This concludes today's entertainment. That's how he actually wrote that. I mean, my reply to that, because I didn't read any of that, was anyone have the Cliff Notes?
Do we need the
Oh
cliff
my
notes? The story was
gosh.
fabulous. I love the story. I got so many mental images in my head. Some of them I can't erase, but
And of course, I'm receiving these texts while I'm out in public and I'm trying to hide the laughter.
Oh my gosh, did you read this one?
oh
Also
dear.
looking into the mail order bride option.
Yes, I did read this.
It's nothing at all the way most people think. Researched it extensively. I mean, isn't a mail order bride, I mean, even the term, isn't that like sexual, like sex trade? Sex trafficking?
It does kind of sound that way. It has that connotation.
Researched it extensively. I know several dudes with successful real marriages with attractive foreign girls.
Well, yeah, it's real. It's on the paper. It's legal.
I imagine there's a few Ukrainian refugee gals that would love to have me as a husband right about now.
Yeah, considering none of the men can leave the country.
Oh my gosh.
You're conscripted to service.
No. Here's the best part of his declaration. Let me read this. One of these days, I will find a smoking hot and cool wife. Haven't held out, all caps, this long to settle for some average girl. I'll either hit the jackpot or just keep on being single. No in between for me, a man of extremes I am.
Oh
No.
my gosh. Dude,
No.
that is so. What a weird universe we live in.
No beige Beckies.
I
No
mean, this
basic
whole thing
bitch.
needs to be saved.
Yeah,
This
it
needs
does.
to go. Oh my gosh.
It needs to
I
go.
only discovered Reddit not long ago.
I only
Chicks use that
discovered.
to advertise for their OnlyFans. So I've got a
Well,
little online sugar baby now.
Then apparently I'm going to the wrong Reddit sites.
No, I forgot what it was called. But anyway.
The Empire did nothing wrong.
Yeah, that's the best one. Oh my gosh. Don't be nervous. Speak up.
Oh gosh.
Come on, Diva, speak up.
I'm thinking about stuff. Reddit and stuff. Like I said, there's images in my head now that I don't think I'll be able to scrub out.
Guava, you either need to send the damn Amazon card or put another quarter in.
Oh, am I not talking enough? Do I need to talk more? I thought maybe you guys were just quiet. I didn't realize. you were
No,
waiting for me to talk.
we're being respectful.
Oh, I have nothing to say.
What? Who
Nothing
is?
of consequence.
No, I'm doing. What's the
Yeah.
Forever Alone? Gosh, I forgot. Where is that?
The Forever Alone?
Yes.
No. Guava's saying that last part that I read was the Forever Alone ultimate
Oh.
quote.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a meme. And I don't know where the meme is.
Maybe he needs to check out Lowered Expectations.
We almost harmonized there.
He doesn't want
not
it.
so much.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah, that's it.
Almost. I said almost. It's like me singing karaoke.
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 Karaoke. It's
Karaoke.
Japanese for tone deaf.
Karaoke. It's like Saki. Your favorite
Mo-
girl. Saki.
Sake.
Pisaki. What are we looking at now?
She must have ran out of options, Guava.
Wait, who?
His wife.
Forever Alone. I couldn't
Oh.
remember that. Gosh, I knew it from
Thank
somewhere.
God she settled.
Who is settled?
Guava's wife. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Forever Alone. That looks like Slimer from Ghostbusters. Is that what happens? You start to look like Slimer.
I guess.
Well, I guess, yeah, when you're playing with your toys that or pancakes.
Oh my gosh! Like, I mean, I really am. I'm just out of it now. Like, I can't stop thinking about this.
Exactly.
Like, I want to know who this OnlyFans
Where have
chick
you
is.
been half of the day?
I've been in a hospital room.
Yeah, he's got
So?
At doctors.
Like you don't look at your text messages.
Nah,
I didn't. No.
not today. Not
No, I
today.
yelled at a doctor though.
They
So,
deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Oh
it helps
my
them with their
gosh.
student loan debt.
Dude, that is so crazy.
I mean,
I
this
mean,
is
it's
the
such a-
stuff you hear about, somebody
confessional.
else. A confessional. You read, you don't expect to hear it from one of your associates
Forgive
to just
me,
be that
Father,
blunt about it.
for I have sinned.
Oh my gosh! I mean, that part about the whole moral thing.
Yeah. I'm just shocked because I'm imagining this girl, and he said she used to be ripped. So if she used to be ripped, what does she look like now?
Oh, wait a second. Hang on.
Can we have a
you
picture?
See the C.
Huh. C-section scar.
Yes.
God.
That's what I just
Right.
said. That was my reply to that whole big thing I read out to everybody.
That's
Can you see
incredible.
the C-section scar? Oh my gosh. Because let's face it, we all know that the lap dance is much better when the stripper is crying, and nothing beats a strip club that has the strippers that have recently closed up C-sections.
Still have the staple marks.
Still have the staples.
Can't see the staple marks, can you, Russ?
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, that is great. Where is that the lost Gosling?
The jabroni.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
why will he get so quiet when he's like, hey, you want to go do this?
Yeah, I was promised he was going to be on here.
I know.
Yeah. Well, he lies. He is a he doesn't even lie. He doesn't respond.
Well, if we did start talking about politics, then it would turn into a rant session. No offense.
To a what section?
A rant session.
Oh, let's not rant.
Yeah. It
No,
turns
this is
into a
much
rant.
more entertaining.
Oh my
Yeah, it is.
gosh.
I'm getting to explore the full range of my voice.
I don't know why, but that got my funny bone. I'm exploring the full. I don't even know how you said it, but I loved it. I don't even know how you said it, but it's great.
The full range of her voice.
The full range of my voice.
Hey, Sully, you can't wash glitter off.
Just add glitter.
No, you can't.
And
Never
some-
comes off.
It's
yeah.
it's one of the lost things. You know
Poor
what's
Guava.
bad?
Somebody needs to call 911 for him. Jeez. He's having a hard time tonight. But
What
I'm
happened to him? Thud.
Oh, God. That's his third one. Third one tonight.
Jeez, I really am. I'm not tired. I'm sitting here. I'm smiling. I'm just thinking about this. I have that when I say I'm not tired. So I mowed the yard today. Right, been stressful day. Came in exhausted.
You were
tired.
trusted with that?
Machinery.
I was sent to go get. I was like, the message was, when you come home, we're going to go get gas for the lawnmower, and there's something else I forgot. So anyway, yeah, that was the family outing. Was going to the gas station. Took the dogs, out to the gas station we go. So yeah, I'm on the yard. So I have that, that like physical exercise exhaustion. Now I'm not a fitness chick on OnlyFans by any means. I'm not ripped.
You didn't play college hockey?
You were, you'd be making money.
But I'm just sitting here just laughing.
Mike could still.
I'm in shock, I think, is the main thing. I'm just in shock by all this. It's I don't know. I don't know. So
Well, that's really tame, honestly. It's not It could be a lot worse. Be glad that you don't have associates that do get a lot worse.
Oh, I'm
Well-
sure. I'm sure if we'd have heard the story live and in person, it would have been much worse.
Of course, there's one associate that you never hear from anymore, and I highly suspect that associate does deviate into different things.
I'm so lost right now.
The same one that plagiarized the story. You never hear from that one.
I heard from him today.
No way.
Yes, that's how I found out about this text.
Oh, he was part of the chat. Yeah.
Yes, he was like, "You haven't responded. You're an idiot. You got to get on this." He started asking him questions. I can't do it, and I'm like, "What is going on?" He's like,
What?
he told me the whole details. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, yeah." We haven't heard from him in months and months, and this one got him. He was so amazing. I see why now. Now, the guy that wrote this, he also had an AIDS test once. Do you guys remember that?
Oh yes.
So there was some raw interaction.
Oh, God, it makes me want to throw up.
He's got a weak stomach.
He really is.
It was
for Clint.
another girl he met online.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't know he met. I thought he met this one through somebody else.
Oh, I don't know. All I know is the outcome was gruesome.
Yeah.
And, I mean, like, it was so bad. I will not say it. I won't say it.
No.
If
I
you
already
want to
think-
know, it's a one-on-one. Like, I'll tell you, but I will not repeat it.
I
It is
think I already know.
unrepeatable. That's how bad it is.
Unfortunately, I can. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's
Wow.
awful.
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh! I mean, this only.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have found Diva's threshold.
No, not really. I could keep going. I just won't because I don't want to.
Okay, well, I'll tell it then.
No. This. You're
This
gonna
is
have to
the
tell her
experts.
off on
Yeah,
the side. I mean,
experts.
yeah. This is. Oh no, this is crazy though.
Oh my gosh.
Guava,
He's
you are the
What do you
greatest
guys-
American hero.
What are
the
you guys
greatest
doing
American
over
hero.
Oh, we're looking at Discord.
Yeah.
there? You guys don't share anything.
It was. It's
Oh, I just
like
picked.
a-
I just hit the thing and Diva picked up. Oh, that's you. Holy
What?
cow! I didn't know you put your picture up there. Oh my gosh! I am going to delete that. I do not want to see that again. I'm like, oh no, I can never talk to you the same.
Why not?
Well, because I usually start every conversation with, "What are you wearing?"
Well, now you know.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Now you
I mean,
know.
I'm not going back to look at it. I was like, believe it or not, I'm on.
What about the paddle? So there's
Was
that.
there's a paddle?
There's a paddle.
I didn't even see it.
I didn't either. That's what's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I bet you didn't notice the shoes in the background either, did you?
No,
Of
none of
course
this.
shoes?
There's shoes. Yeah. You
Guys,
didn't
you're gonna have
know.
to join the show's Discord to see stuff. We gotta
Yeah.
that Discord's gotta be cleaned up. We're gonna have
No,
to
it
have
doesn't. Why?
general open. Can I assign moderators over there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably.
I see. I messed everything up.
Wait, Guava Ball's talking about a Prius mower. And isn't the mower
Yeah, you got that
he has-
echo.
Yeah, it's electric, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's
that's
electric.
a Prius. That's a Prius mower
Yeah, it is.
by
It really
definition.
is. You're
Guava
right.
uses a Prius mower.
He has a
Yeah, he
Prius
does,
mower.
and an Android.
Yeah, it's not like a two-stroke
Yeah.
engine.
Oh well, you
And
know
how
what?
do you-
We can't
how do you
pick
repair
on
those?
somebody for too long, without letting them defend themselves. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the one and only, the voice of reason for the unreasonable, Guava Ball. How are you, sir?
All right, it is not a Prius mower.
He just wanted to get on here to prove he has a
He's
microphone.
just, he's just trying to defend his mower.
That's right.
If it's electric, it's a Prius.
It is. No, it could be a Tesla. Hey, I heard those
All right,
got recalled.
He can't afford a Tesla.
That's true.
A
Yeah.
Tesla mower.
Yeah.
Well, I do have two Greenworks chainsaws that are electric, so I can't give you too
Yeah,
much
but you're not
help.
making fun of Priuses.
No, that's true. I'm not.
Yeah.
Prius isn't technically an all electric, so
Oh, that's right.
screw
You're right.
you, expert.
Whatever. I'm not the one who said it.
I'm not gonna pick on Diva. I'm gonna pick on you.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Well, I mean, sure. Why not? Oh my gosh, can you believe we have a friend who has a sugar baby on OnlyFans?
Yeah,
We're
I can
back to
believe
that,
it.
huh?
Is that
Especially when
not
it-
weird?
Considering who it is, no, it's not.
Considering your stories, no, it's not.
Exactly.
I've heard enough stories to think that's surprising it went this long.
Actually, considering the story that will not be told, this is minor.
Yeah, well, what's funny is I'm sitting here thinking about what have we said before that was.
Well, how many stripper stories have you told? She who was
Right.
not be named should be part of the show.
Yep.
I don't know.
By the way, where'd you meet your wife?
Oh yeah, yeah.
See,
that's
I knew
true.
there'd be a good story there.
Yep. Yep. There's several.
Actually, it's funny because I have actually we met 4 times. 3 times? I forget how many.
What? One for $100, one for $150.
She hated me. We hated each other.
I hated you too, so
Yeah, and everybody hates me at first. It's great. I'm kind of like the first time you had a really good blue cheese dressing or something like that. Like, everybody's like, "Oh no, I don't like blue cheese," and then you're like, "You know
Yeah.
what? Blue cheese is really good." Yeah, that's me. I'm
With hot wings.
moldy cheese, which is a double innuendo.
Don't. Yeah, please don't go.
no, it's more like beer. The first time you have one, it's like, oh my god, this is disgusting. Who would drink this? Next thing you know, you're passed out drunk in the corner,
What was the first beer you
And
ever
you want
had?
more.
and you want more.
The first
What was
beer
the- what-
was a Budweiser.
Oh,
Took it from my dad. Got sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Bud Light.
Oh, you got
Ice House.
Yeah, but
Ice House
There
Budweiser.
is
you
mine.
go. There you go.
The Mexicans down here love Budweiser. I got a lot
Yeah,
of friends who
oh.
are Mexicans. They love Budweiser.
Bud
Big
Heavy.
fans.
Up
Yeah.
here, it's Miller Lite. It's funny, like none of them will drink Corona.
No, I like Corona.
Yeah, but Mexicans hate it.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah,
I like it.
that's what I love. I'm always like, because like Corona is like. Well, actually, you're the only guy I've ever known to say they like Corona. It's usually sorority girls. Are always like, oh,
It's not-
Corona, it has a
it's-
lime.
It's not Zima. It's still beer.
Zima. Oh my gosh. Throwback.
Oh my gosh. Zima, when I said the guy that who faked his mental health, I called him the freshman because he was the eternal freshman. Like he never got over like that first day in college. Zima was his thing. That is why we were laughing. Oh my gosh.
Isn't there a
Zima.
seltzer?
Was it something different?
Something's different. Yes. Isn't there like a seltzer now that tastes like Zima?
I don't know. I've never tasted Zima.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Pretty much all of them.
Zima didn't get girls drunk fast enough. Jello shots now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh. Okay, so you know what I was thinking about?
It depends on what's Jello shot, because you had two types. You had the first type that had tasted like it had no alcohol in it, and then
Yeah.
the other type that was like all alcohol.
I made Everclear Jello shots.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
Lord.
Those came out an hour and a half after the party started, where nobody could feel anything.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Speaking of Jello shots, that reminds me. You know what the worst thing? I just thought about this the other day about the whole coronavirus pandemic. Which, by the way, you should go get your vaccinations. You should get boosters. You should listen to your doctor. I am not a doctor. Don't pay attention to what I have to
Excuse me.
say. So what I'm saying though, the worst thing about the whole ordeal is body shots are gone.
I never
That's
even
what you
thought
took
about
away.
that.
That's what
Right?
he takes away. The
Do
body
what?
shots are- that's your takeaway. Not the
Yeah,
not the
body
lost
shots
jobs,
are gone.
the deaths.
Like, whatever
body
happened to
shots.
the body shot girls? You know?
I guess you also can't eat sushi off a naked
I
woman.
Yeah.
was just thinking that.
But body shot girls are all on OnlyFans now.
That's true. Well,
Do you? Oh, you know
The first
what?
time I saw
bet
that, the first time I saw that sushi thing was in was it Red? What was that movie with Sean Connery and Wesley Snipes?
Red Sun.
Yeah, Red Sun. First time I ever saw that.
Showdown.
That's when
at
Diva
World
was in it.
Tokyo.
Remember that redhead?
that's right.
Yes.
I can't believe she
Jesus
put a
Christ.
picture of herself up in the Discord.
Yeah, I'm on the floor now. I'm not getting up.
Dude, why would you, man? Gravity got heavier, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Gravity's hard.
So does gravity? Does it in Texas? Does it pull down or push down?
It depends on how drunk you are.
Well, I don't know.
Did you even say what beer you had first, expert? I mean, I heard Vol. I heard say beat Bud Light. What did you have?
Natty Light.
Ew.
Mm.
Ew.
Yeah, I was like, why?
Ew.
Why would somebody want this?
I mean, Miller Lite I'll drink if I have to. You know, of all the the four, like if you have Bud, Coors,
have
Busch, you know, all the domestics, I think I'd go with Miller. But I like Dos Equis. That's my go-to.
Oh, that's what Sully said.
I prefer the
stuff.
High Life.
Oh, you like High Life?
Yes,
I
the
like the
High Life,
High
the
Life.
champagne
Whatever you
of
want.
beers.
The Champagne beers.
Whatever you want.
Those are awesome. They got the little Mexican chick on the moon.
She's not Mexican.
What is it? I thought it was Chiquita Banana.
No, she's obviously German.
The Miller High Life?
Yeah,
Chiquita de Banana, like the commercials.
Chiquita.
I'm a
Yeah, you know the Chiquita Banana girl?
to say.
Carmen, what was her name? The one with the fruit on her head.
Carmen Miranda.
Yeah.
Thank you. She could sell some fruit.
Oh, wait, is it? Now there's. Oh, why are these showing me labels with no chick?
He sounds like a 14-year-old looking at a magazine.
Oh, the there she is.
Look what I found in the woods, man.
My brother
How
gave
come
it
you're
to me.
always finding Playboys in the woods? Does that not seem like that should be like brought to the attention of like the FBI? I don't know why, but
Maybe it should, because that would look like some nefarious activity occurring in the woods.
see, Chiquita Banana.
That's not.
That's not Chiquita Banana.
Well, she's wearing a sombrero. That's not Heidi.
You racist.
What are you talking about? Heidi's a German chick, isn't she?
Chiquita Banana had like a fruit thing on the top of her head.
What's a sombrero? A fruit thing? A fruit basket? A sombrero? What's the difference?
Oh, it's the same thing, huh? You racist.
I'm not from Texas. They're all the same. It's a chick wearing a hat. In Tennessee, you'd be like,
Looks more
She's
like
a witch. Burn her.
looks more
Yeah.
like looks more like Bewitched.
She does look more like a witch. I'm pretty sure she's German.
it might be a witch. Well, you find a German hat like that?
Maybe back in the day. Maybe
I
that's
think
where
they
it
were
came
a
from.
There was
little
no
bit
air
more.
conditioning. They all had to wear giant hats to stay cool.
Yeah.
That's a Curious George hat. Curious George is from Mexico. That's the guy in the yellow hat.
Yeah, the big.
That's
man in
his
the yellow
hat. He the guy in the yellow hat hooked up with the chick in the red hat, and
Love
they had
touches
Curious
monkey.
George.
You love that monkey.
Oh
He
god.
did like it. Did you ever
Ew.
see read the one where he spanked it?
I did not read the one where he
Yeah,
spanked
Curious
it,
George.
but there were pictures.
Curious George was in trouble. He got spanked. I don't know who that
No,
is.
that's racist.
Well, who is that?
I don't know.
That looks like Kanye.
Is it Kanye?
It looks like it.
The champagne of running backs.
Oh, okay. It's not Kanye then.
There we go.
What the hell is that?
It's the Cajun Rendezvous. I don't know what it is, but I love that picture.
What
Oh,
is
wait,
that
go back.
mosquito doing to that?
Oh my gosh. That's not the one.
No, that's not it.
Have you ever seen that hot sauce commercial where the mosquito starts drinking from the guy's leg and then takes off and explodes?
No.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah, what is it? It's some kind of hot sauce they were doing. The guy's putting it on pizza. Mosquito lands and he goes. He blows up at midair and the guy just smiles. I can't remember the name of the commercial though. It was old. It's ancient. Looked like
That
he was
is
out
the
in Louisiana.
dorkiest thing I've ever seen in my
Oh,
life.
that's horrible.
Business is booming.
This is my dollar.
Is that a griffin?
Oh my gosh! Look
You
at
mean
that.
an eagle?
There you go, Volstorm.
You didn't
Oh,
notice it had
gross.
hands?
Gross.
Look at
It's got
it's
a
their
crab on
alumni
it.
association, and they put a crab.
Yeah.
It's like a human wearing a hamburger on a piece of clothing. Why would you do that?
Weird. How did all this from the chick,
That's
the beard
interesting.
chick?
That's what's pulled up?
Yeah. Oh, this is cool. That sounds like a cool place. In the Philippines, the city of tobacco. That's their seal.
Seen
Does she have a
worse.
machete?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's ready to
I
chop
want to go to
something.
Tobacco, Philippines. That looks cool, doesn't it?
Is that Juanita Bobbitt?
I was
Yeah.
just thinking that.
Whatever happened to her?
Chop it.
Choppy, choppy.
I think her life was cut short.
Poor old John Wayne.
Poor old John Wayne.
That was
He
his
ended up
name.
no, he ended up getting surgery and then starring in a bunch of porn.
Yeah, but he couldn't
No
get it
way.
up, could he?
Oh, I'm sure he could through the miracle of modern science.
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh.
This is the city of Chicago seal.
Is that a mushroom? Oh, no, that's...
Weed.
Is that Indian? That's racist.
Yeah, right? I mean, aren't we supposed to believe that?
And do they really have sailing ships like that in Chicago? On the Great Lakes?
Do they have Great Lakes?
Yes, they have it. They're on a
yeah.
Great Lake. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
called
are
Lake
they
Michigan.
really?
Lake
Yes,
Michigan.
Lake Michigan.
Is
Oh,
that why it's
dear.
Michigan Avenue?
Yes.
Yes.
I never knew that. I thought it was like a different lake they were on, like
Oh, the
There-
only thing you know about Chicago is Bozo's grand prize game.
Lake
I
Huron.
do. I love Bozo the Clown.
And
Look
Code
at
of
that.
Silence.
This is one I love.
Remember the old
Wisconsin.
Chuck Norris
You
movie?
seen that?
Yes.
The seal of the state of Wisconsin.
Oh, that's a place to avoid.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I went
they're-
to school there. Let's just say.
their hottest
Really?
their hottest condiment is ketchup.
I'm not gonna tell you where because there's still some. I told you some pranks before that I did. And I
did
don't
you-
know if
Oh,
lawsuits
that's
are
where that
pending.
happened.
Are
Okay.
you
Yeah.
allowed to cross state lines with an AR-15?
Yes.
Oh man, that messes everything up.
Now the best place near our college was a place called Trader Jack's Fireworks and Cheese. Swear to God.
Only in Wisconsin.
Swear to God.
Fireworks and
That's
cheese.
awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
It's a good
Fireworks. Fireworks, beer, and cheese curds.
Yeah.
I want this as a lapel. Like a.
See, I figured you had that tattooed on your ass. Your name here.
Wouldn't that be
Your
awesome?
name here.
His says Hogwarts.
I've never seen the movie. What's the Johnny Knoxville guy?
Welcome to Jackass.
Johnny
Johnny
Knoxville?
Yeah, but his friend that is real Steve-O.
Yeah, Steve.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got that on. That's right, he does on his back.
Yes.
Picture of himself.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so that is the one. Like I keep trying to tell people I want them to do a tattoo of myself like that. For some reason, nobody will do it yet. Oh, crud! It didn't switch over there. Crap.
It needs to be the long-haired version of yourself.
It is a good tattoo, though. I mean, they could have really screwed that up, and they did a good job.
Yeah, it looks like it's done with pencil.
Yeah.
I love that he autographed it too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't autograph it, or he's double jointed.
That would be
Be
interesting.
impressive if he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's some
I
dexterity.
think that was after his first Jackass movie. Has anybody seen the latest?
No,
no,
I
but
haven't.
I want to.
Yeah, I want to as well.
Let's see here.
Was it? What was it when he was being the grandpa in his?
yeah,
Bad
Yeah.
grandpa.
yeah,
Was
bad,
that-
bad grandpa. Yeah.
Yes, that was hilarious.
When he threw the ones at that girl at the what was that the little mini model thing, you know? That
Yes.
was, God, that was
Yes.
bad. That was so bad.
I don't remember that part. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was. Especially after that movie came out on Netflix. What was that called? Cuties.
Cuties?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
God.
God.
Oh, what was your
All right,
favorite?
That's
Jackass
what.
prank?
That's me in college.
Was that you in college?
Yes.
Striking resemblance.
No, his hair's too wavy.
Oh,
Some
wait.
Daisy
It's
Dukes
straight.
you got on.
I did have wavy hair though.
Did you have Daisy Dukes? Because
I didn't have bangs.
those are Daisy Dukes.
Too
That's
many
true.
clothes, really. Isn't it
Why-
too many clothes?
Jorts.
It is way too many clothes.
Yeah.
No, but I just
Oh.
saw that when I was looking for John Bon Jovi. I was like, oh my gosh, this is great. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Like
You know
they
it's
loaded the
classy
front
because
of-
Your hair was never that full.
Ouch.
permed out, teased out. It was never that teased out. Well, you weren't there for. I don't think you knew me then. I
What?
did it for Halloween.
Yes, I do.
All chaps are asses. That's more like that's what I looked at.
No, not all chaps are assless.
All the good ones are.
Is that you?
Yes.
That looks very.
I
Except
wore
for that.
eyeliner that year.
Come hither. Come hither.
Remember
I'm in
that?
the sauna. That's what that looks like.
It's
Were
when he
you
was
there?
still into
Were
dudes.
you there when the couch was thrown on the bonfire?
Yes. Well, no, I think I heard about it. I wasn't there.
I think you were still a good boy.
I've never had that mistake.
Did that happen?
I was just a bad boy in a different area.
Well, I'll tell you
before
what
they knew
though,
me.
it's really dumb for people to throw a couch on a bonfire in the backyard of a house that is 5 houses down from a fire department.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys realize that the fire department right down here, right?
Oh my God, you were the voice of reason. I thought you were the ringleader.
Well,
On there.
No, I have a tendency that when I see a group of people doing massively stupid stuff,
I
that I know that the police are going to come, it's time to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
When the police show up and you take off.
Oh, I'm gone, dude. I'm totally gone. I'm like, I'm not there. I wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta live for another day. That's so weird. Though. He looks like Sebastian Bach right there.
It's never a good party unless the cops show up.
Yeah,
At least he did in high school. There was I had a friend of mine who was like half my size, and he outran me when the cops came. I couldn't believe it. I had a stride on him, and he was just little Mickey Mouse just hauling ass.
Hey, it's the old saying, I don't have to be fast, just faster than you.
Yeah, faster than you.
Yes, yes. I have involuntarily been put in handcuffs.
Involuntary.
I've never involuntarily been put
Yeah,
in
the
handcuffs.
Sergio thing, that was a one-time thing.
Now,
Trying to think. Yeah, I was put in handcuffs once, but I wasn't arrested.
you were detained.
Yeah, I was detained.
Detained.
Handcuffs were used.
Yes, handcuffs
We'll
were
just say
involved.
that.
And it was
Detained.
involuntary. It was definitely involuntary.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not good.
goodness.
That's not good. That's I don't know how
I
I
wasn't arrested, Davis. It's okay. They let me
Okay.
go.
Well, yeah.
His
You're
nose was
just
already
detained.
broken.
Oh.
Jeez.
My favorite ones are when they say, well, we can't really arrest you. And I just want to look at them and go, no shit.
Ah!
No, my favorite was just get the fuck out of here. That was my
Yes.
favorite.
Yes. You need to get the fuck out of here right now. Okay. Yes, sir. Have a good night, officer.
You see, he had no respect for you. He just kind of sighed it when he looked at me and said, just get the fuck out of here. I don't want to see you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, officer. We're good.
Sorry, officer.
Sorry, officer.
It'll never happen again, I promise.
Sorry. Never tell him, sorry I interrupted your donut.
Oh.
I did have a friend of mine who was a fireman, and he dated the chief's daughter, and he tried to get him arrested for dating his daughter.
Oh, shit.
Because she told him no firemen, and of course, what are you going to tell when you tell a girl in her 20s, don't do that?
They do it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, he's great to go to the range with. We get a discount because he's a fireman.
Don't touch me there.
Right.
Don't touch me there.
Okay. No, I always love is the first one to jump up and go, I've never done anything like this before. You're so amazing.
I could
And you ju-
imagine.
You just
some-
look at him and go, sure, I'll play along.
Oh,
That's
I'm imagining that's what the expert says to the girl.
oh
And
yeah, yeah.
The girl is gullible enough to be like, "Oh, I totally believe you."
Yes, you're special.
Really?
The 5 things.
Yes, yes. There's only 5 things you never need to say to a woman. Really? Wow. Are you serious? I can't believe that. No way.
That's amazing.
That's
That's
all you have to
amazing.
say?
Really? Are you serious?
I had no idea.
No way.
Works every time.
Tell me more about yourself, Diva.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Oh, this is a master class at work.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell
What was that again? I'm sorry, I
Who,
missed
hey,
that.
Guava, whose class is it?
Diva,
Yeah.
don't think about anybody else.
Oh.
Okay? Don't think
right.
what you could be listening to or anything else.
Uh-huh.
I just relax.
Right.
Now, tell me about yourself.
Sure.
How to let him down easy.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try really hard.
Why can't we be
Do
friends?
you have that one
Why
friend that you're
can't
always
we
thinking to
be
yourself,
friends?
why does she do that?
Yes. I have
What
a
is
couple
it?
of friends like that.
Really?
Yeah. What about you? Tell me about your friends. I think I'm getting a pretty good picture of the kind of crew that you hang
no,
around.
I'm not worth talking about. I'd like to hear
Oh,
ladies
sure.
talk.
You were so worth
So you were
talking about,
saying-
expert. Tell
so
me more
the-
about your friends and your life and your exploits.
That's what I do that all the time.
Oh no, but it's so entertaining.
hear
I'd love to
about
hear
you.
more. I'd love to hear more. Just a little more. I mean, why not?
You know, that's the
Be
wrong
friends.
verb.
Why can't we be friends?
Friends. That's where
Do
this
you
is going.
believe that gravity is a
Theoretical concept? Absolutely. Yeah. Totally.
Diva's way too smart for this.
Highway to
This isn't
the
fair.
friend zone.
I love to talk about physics. Let's talk about that some more. Tell me more about what you know.
I love talking about physics.
Tell me more about what you know about that.
Well, I
What
know
about
that
thermodynamics? Tell me a little bit about that.
I know
'Cause
about friction.
That gets me hot.
I know all about
Thermodynamics.
chemistry, baby.
thermodynamics is hot.
Thermodynamics is hot, baby.
Friction creates heat.
It does, doesn't it?
What does bullshit create?
Flowers.
conversation.
Mushrooms.
This pickup line.
Yeah, he's actually working it really hard.
Who?
The expert.
You.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh,
I'm working it really hard.
working it
You
really
said
hard.
He has an OnlyFans date to get ready
He
for.
does. He does. He's got it.
Yeah, I'm signing up for it right now.
I can hear the click, click, click.
Okay, have you
Tippy
guys?
tap.
Do you guys know? Okay, I'm gonna bring it in here. In a
Yeah,
second.
for an OnlyFans date, he just needs a credit card. He doesn't need to talk.
I'm
Yeah,
totally
he
gonna
doesn't.
get. I'm gonna get struck on this. Can you hear that?
Yeah, we can hear it.
You're not good for nothing.
You're not good for nothing.
Don't let them tell you so.
I love folk you.
Your life has a purpose.
Your life has a purpose.
And I think you ought to know.
You
And
ought
this
to
is
know.
how we got a strike.
Shit,
Makes
Yeah.
the
makes the
flowers
flowers grow.
You're gonna get a strike.
Life has a purpose.
Your life has a purpose.
Strike!
And I think you ought to know.
Strike two.
Shit
Copyright infringement.
makes the flowers grow.
I don't think he cares.
I can't help it. I love that little tune so much.
That's a cute little tune.
I love folk uke.
I thought it was bluegrass for a second. But
No, it's these two broads.
It doesn't mean it's not folk music.
Well, it's got folk. in its
bluegrass.
name. Folk
No,
is
we're not
different than
gonna do this.
bluegrass.
no.
You need to know your genres a little better.
Who
Your
cares? That's the
genres.
chicks. Look, they have a ukulele. Isn't that the cutest little thing you've ever seen?
It is cute.
Yeah, she's cute.
That's what she said.
Oh,
too.
the ukulele. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Isn't that
I
the
love
cutest
them.
little thing?
Is that not the? Yeah, I'm so weird. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, their best song. Hang on.
I like the one on the left. What about you, Vol?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker got fucked up. I love that.
Motherfucker got fucked up 'cause he got in the way.
I love that song.
That's an incredible lyric.
Do what?
That's an incredible lyric.
I didn't expect to hear that.
Is that not just the greatest thing? These two, the little angel voices.
Yeah.
Sweet little.
Motherfucker got. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Motherfucker got a copy. Strike.
No, there's none of that.
Three
This is
strikes,
all
you're out.
Good times. Sully wants to get married to somebody.
Well, not anymore like you. You laugh too hard. She thinks you're creepy.
Well, yeah, duh.
Well, it's not like he has a OnlyFans sugar baby.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, laughter is the gateway to the heart of the soul. Something like that. It's great. It's a wonderful thing. You should never stop it.
No, actually, it's I think it's around the third rib. Best way to a man's heart.
The third rib. Oh my gosh. So, Guava, what is happening? What's the lowdown in Texas? What's the slowdown down there with John McCain?
No, the John McCain of Texas. Well, he tried his illegal immigrant thing. He sent a single bus up to D.C. Woohoo.
Were they
One bus.
Yeah, one bus, and they're acting like it's the end of the world. It's pathetic. He's only doing this because the election's coming up. It really pisses me off.
Well, look, he sent them illegals up to D.C. just like he said he would.
Yeah, just like he said he would. He fulfilled his promise. He could have done that a year ago, you jackass. Why are you believing him now? It's not like they haven't been pouring in for the last year.
Yeah. Well, so that's always been like, I give Texas a hard time a lot on the whole like wall thing. I'm like,
He sent one whole family to D.C.
Yeah, basically. And they probably had family there. That's what
Yeah.
I meant.
well, they have family everywhere. But yeah, like I don't understand why Texas doesn't build its own wall.
Well, okay. So if you've ever been down to the border, which
No.
I'm sure you haven't, Rio Grande follows that. It'd be pretty hard. You'd have to build the wall within like probably 100 feet away from the Rio Grande before you could actually do it. Now you're into private land, so you'd have to get permission, and it's a long stretch of land.
Okay.
It
So
is
that's why they
very
have to
long.
wait on Trump to do it.
There's just not been. There's never been enough. Yeah. I mean, who else would build it? I mean, Bush talked about it. He lied. What a shock! What a surprise! There just hasn't been a Republican president that's actually said build the wall.
Yeah,
I mean,
but why,
said it,
why-
actually did it.
like as a Texan, like it seems like there ought to be
Yeah.
like organizations, it's like you could like volunteer on the weekends to like you put your brick. Like I would send money for a brick. What's
See,
a brick
didn't you do that? You
cost?
get called a white supremacist. You get
I don't
invaded.
care.
Well, what about that guy? Remember he did the whole charity thing for building the wall, like
Yeah.
paraplegic, quadriplegic, and then the FBI came to arrest him, dragged him out
I
of
didn't
his
know about
house.
that.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh wait, that's another
Yeah,
thing.
you
I'm
did.
glad you mentioned FBI.
Steve Bannon's thing.
That's the other things happened this week is the whole Michigan everybody got off deal. There's a
What
lot
about-
of stuff that happened, and Diva keeps saying it's because there's a full moon.
I'm gonna say January. You know the day they found
Yeah.
20. They already found 20 undercover FBI agents that were there.
Supposedly, the guy that did the Michigan thing was there.
Yeah. Well, the guy. Well, no, that's the interesting thing. The guy who was doing the Michigan thing, the FBI director,
Yeah.
moved after he got that stupid thing in the courts. He headed up DC after that. The January DC.
Huh.
Yeah. Funny how that works.
So, like, I didn't realize this, but I did a live stream on that. And I found it the other day. And I was like, oh.
Should we go back to OnlyFans porn? I think we're losing Diva.
Oh no,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
Diva, tell us about OnlyFans. Well, you know what happened is every time I,
Diva,
ever
tell us
since
about
I
your
asked,
OnlyFans.
ever since I asked Diva
dear.
about her crazy friends, she's been quiet.
I have. I've been reminiscing.
See, it's the seed of doubt has been planted.
Diva
now
could
she
literally
wants-
read stripper stories and open an OnlyFans, and I'd pay.
Okay,
I
I
just have
could
to
do
hear it.
that. I
Yeah.
just need to. I need some good stripper stories, not
I'm
my
sure
own.
they're on
and
Reddit.
people would figure out.
On Reddit, I know you have some.
What?
Who?
You. How
Who,
many
me
freaking
or-
how many freaking stripper stories have you told, expert?
He does, but his.
Hey,
his
hey, hey, hey!
perspective,
He's not the
though.
only one. Thank
Okay.
All right.
Hey, what's the best way to get a stripper's attention, Volstorm?
What's that?
With only $1, how do you? Is it you think
What
about
that?
it?
What screw up the
yeah.
joke?
Huh?
What you screw up the joke?
It's not screwing up a joke.
Yeah, it's reality.
Yeah.
Remember, stick it to your forehead.
Thank you, Diva. There you go.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's how we
Yes.
got kicked out.
Yeah, a lot of times. About every time.
I hope you didn't lick the
Some-
dollar and
Some
then
strip
stick it.
do what?
Lick the dollar and then stick it to your forehead.
No, I lick my forehead, then stick the dollar.
That's pretty
Yeah,
amazing.
Mama didn't
tongue.
raise no dummy.
Wow, that's
Yeah, that was
that's
pre
like a.
pre lockdown.
No,
Well, there's
I'm
no strip
imagining-
clubs anymore.
Yeah, there are.
Where?
In somebody's basement, I'm sure.
I mean, you were the one who posted a picture of a basement.
I did.
Wasn't that a dungeon or something like that?
Oh no! That was just some light bondage.
I'm out.
My safe word's apples.
It's not pineapple juice?
I don't have a safe word.
That's why she's with you.
Wait, it's not, oh my gosh, he really doesn't.
There's
Wait.
a story behind that
You're
one.
thinking about the same thing I am.
Yes!
Yes.
They beat
Oh,
the
God.
hell out of you, man! Oh, I don't know how you did that.
The time when they pulled me up stage and
Yes!
beat me with a paddle, and they were like,
It
"We'll
wasn't
go
a
eat."
paddle.
Yeah. Well,
It wasn't. It wasn't a paddle.
and they were like, "We'll go easy," and I said, "No, you don't have to."
Oh no, there was none of that. You think you had control, dude? There were people over on the side saying, "No, just give it to him."
Well, not just
I
that.
know. And they
Strippers
looked at
took all
me
the
and
daddy
I-
issues out on his ass.
yeah.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
They
It-
did.
No, they did look at me and like, "Huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead."
Go ahead.
You
I
couldn't
like
say
it.
anything.
Yeah, harder daddy.
Yes, I did.
They gave you like a stick to
weren't-
bite down
You
on.
weren't on stage. No, I didn't use it.
You didn't use the stick to bite down on.
No, I didn't.
I love that stripper story. Well, you weren't on stage. You wouldn't know.
You weren't on stage, bitch.
That's perfect. Yes. They used his belt.
Oh, that's even more kinky.
Woo.
Ooh, if he hit that metal.
I need to stop. It
Now
wasn't
you're-
bad. It was completely innocent. That's what everybody thought.
That's okay
Completely.
because I like the abuse.
I actually had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, you wouldn't see that in Texas.
Yeah,
There's
you're
too many
only
belt
you were
buckles.
you were one of the people cheering it on.
Well, there was 150 people in there doing that,
A
I
studded
mean,
belt.
beating his ass or cheering it on.
cheering it on.
Cheering it on.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with.
It's not
Is it-
Tijuana.
Yeah.
It's just a couple strippers on stage. It's all right.
You'd never have that in Texas. There are too many belt buckles. Nobody's gonna volunteer that.
Oh,
Oh,
no, they
hell-
took
oh,
the
hell
belt.
no.
They took the leather belt and they bent it over. You know, so you had that loop.
Well, I
And
figured they'd strap it up. Yeah.
Just, I mean, I've never seen anybody get
No,
hit
there
so
was
hard
no
in my
strap.
life. I mean, let me tell you what, dude. Nobody's been whipped like this. Nobody. I
You
mean,
got your ass
really,
whipped on the stripper stage. Nice.
this was.
Nice.
I mean, I wanted to cry, and I'm just sitting
What,
30
from
feet
laughing?
away. No, I was like, this is. Oh, I mean, I still hear that. Pow!
The funny part.
echo.
The funny part was the looks on everybody's faces afterwards. Like, holy!
Nobody
shit,
was
did you
cheering. Everybody just
take
had their-
that. They were like, "Oh!" Until I, raised my hand. They applauded.
It looks like Whoopi Goldberg's taking a break. You guys see this?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear
According
about
to Extra,
this.
co-host Joey Behar announced Monday that Goldberg will be taking a leave of absence.
Oh,
And that's how
Oh.
they fixed it. Was that she comes back for 2
What did
weeks?
she
and
say
then it's
this
a leave of
time? I mean, it
absence?
wasn't bad enough that she said something about the Nazis. What else?
Is
Yeah.
she gonna? Is she coming back after the election?
You know her real name is Karen.
Oh,
It's true. It's
that's-
true. It's a real name.
That's
Funny.
awesome.
So, but you picked for your stage name Whoopi.
Well, you pick your stage name Goldberg. Why do you think that?
Well, yeah.
She is
Yeah.
Jewish though, isn't she?
She
No,
is-
I don't think she is. I think that's
no,
bullshit.
especially if she'd say that about
What'd she say?
Yeah,
She's just Black Irish.
Black Irish.
or Black Russian.
Oh God, those are yummy.
Oh, really? Now?
She labels herself
See,
a Jewish American princess.
No, she labels herself that way. That's the whole point. She labels herself. Doesn't mean that's what she is. No, yeah, but she's apparently taking a leave of absence.
Listen, child, I'm gonna take some time off.
Yeah, the Holocaust isn't about race. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're
Yeah.
a Jew. Okay.
That's why they had those golden stickers.
Jews aren't a
'cause it
race,
wasn't
though.
about race.
It wasn't about race.
You see, whoever debates, if you talk about that, say Jews aren't a race, it's like, really? So when they did the DNA test in Africa to find out whether or not those people were a Jewish ancestry, how'd they do it?
What?
Because you remember that
You
big
can
thing?
tell all that stuff, but races there's only 4 races. You got black, white, Asian, and Aborigine.
What about Hispanic?
No, they're white.
Yeah.
I've been here. Come down here. They're not white.
Hey, that's fine. I mean, but that's the science behind it, and I'm no biologist.
Then you could go to the Supreme Court.
I know. I didn't know she was married to a white dude.
Oh yeah, that's why that black
Oh, that's
supremacist
hilarious.
who shot up New York.
Yeah,
he
that's
was
how I
mad
found out
that.
about it. I
Yeah.
really did. I found out that she was married to a white guy because of the black dude in New York,
Yeah.
the black supremacy guy.
Huh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Makes me think of Gold Digger. That last line. Leave your ass for a white guy instead. It would be,
Leave your ass for a white girl.
Yes. That part.
18 years. 18 years.
Being Jewish is an ethno-religious nationality.
No, but seriously, there was a group of blacks, I think, in Ethiopia or something, and they swore they were black.
Are you talking about
Israelites.
Yes.
black
Yeah.
Israeli lights?
Yeah, and they did a DNA test, and
Uh-huh.
they found out they had no Jewish ancestry. So how do they
Really?
even? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but-
how do they know to test if there's no way
Have
to look
you ever
at
heard? Well, because they're an indigenous peoplehood that originates from the Israelites and Hebrews of historical Israel and Judah, dating as far back as the 2nd millennium BCE.
it? Are you reading?
I don't know. Why do you go on?
Of course he is.
Family and Me or whatever the DNA test? It tells you whether
Oh,
you're
Ancestry and
Irish or
Me?
you're either Irish or
Right.
Scottish.
Have you done that? Have you done
23 and
I
me?
haven't.
that? Yeah, I've done it.
And
We did it for our family.
And
so you're in the government DNA database.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I am.
Yeah.
Mostly Scottish. It started off English, and then they kept revising the test.
Aye,
Now
mostly
mostly
Scottish.
That's
Are
what's
you
wrong
Scottish
with you.
there?
Scot Irish,
That's
Aye,
what's
of
wrong
course
with
and
you
a little
are.
bit of kraut.
Well, that's the good part.
Yeah,
Yeah, Scottish man. Boy, you guys like wearing your
we're
skirts.
whiter
don't
than
you?
white.
Yeah, gotta wear those
Whitey
skirts.
white.
Oh yeah, I don't tan, I ignite.
so do I.
Yeah,
That's funny.
it's
Oh,
kind of
good-
fun though.
Good to
It's
see
kinda
you
fun.
got some color. Yeah, it's red.
No, you know what the weird thing is that people will
talking about,
contact you. People will
do I?
contact. If you go to Ancestry and you do it, people will contact
Yes.
you. Say, "Hey, you're my third cousin." I'm like, who the fuck cares?
Who the
Go
hell?
away.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, if
That's
somebody,
amazing. Are you serious?
Yeah,
People
I'm
go up
serious,
to your-
People will do that.
Yeah, did they get show up at your house and stuff?
Well, they didn't do that. They were just
No,
messaging me.
those are Jehovah's Witnesses, and I ran their asses
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, I don't answer the door.
It was cool. We found out our family was back in the 1640s before they got here.
Huh.
Yeah,
Cool.
Way back when.
Yep.
No, trust me, a Jehovah's Witness will come nowhere near my street.
Well, I just tell them I'm Catholic and they run away.
They run away, huh? Why?
Yes.
Could you tell them they look pretty?
They bravely ran away.
Little boys. I'm Catholic,
Come on
you know.
in.
Come on in. Have some of this punch.
See, Sully knows.
Come
all this
here,
stuff.
paper boy. Come here, you son bitch.
You son bitch. The only
I
person
know.
that says that's great is Buford Chief Justice. Nobody says son bitch.
Ain't
like,
no way. No way you would come from my loins.
When we get back, I'm gonna punch your mama, in the mouth.
You son bitch.
I need a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper.
Now I'm in a hurry.
And see, that's how you know he's texting, because he ordered Dr. Pepper.
Well, yeah. What else would you order?
It's drink of choice down here. But
Which is
Sully
funny,
was-
'cause- Which is funny because that's all I drink.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's good stuff. Gives you the
Dr.
best burps.
Pepper.
So we figured out in middle school.
Oh.
It's
The one that gives you the burps. Root
It's
beer.
it's the only soft drink that ever had the carbonation warning on there about being careful when you open it.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing. It does have
Yes.
that, right?
Yes.
That amazes me. All right. Talk amongst yourselves. I got to talk to a man about a horse.
No, that was the biggest thing, was when we were kids trying to figure out what the best soda was to burp on. Dr. Pepper, followed by Barks root beer.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah, Barks root beer was good. I like Barks over A&W.
See, I never was a root beer guy.
It's I'm not anymore. But when I was a kid, I was.
Right.
I did like a good root beer.
Yeah.
Now I like Long Island's.
See, I've gotten to that sophisticated point to where all I do is just drink Jack straight.
Yeah, see, you got to have a drink of choice when you go to a party, and Long Island's will get you there pretty quick, and it doesn't
Oh,
look
yeah.
like you're an alcoholic because you only have like one or two, and you're good.
See, sit there with your double in a highball glass and just kind of sip on it, and you look sophisticated. Even though
think
you're
you do.
thinking, even though you're thinking to yourself, "I wish this would hurry up and get me drunk because I'm bored out of my fucking mind."
Well, that's why I put on the chat. So one of my cousins invited me to his wedding, and he wants me to be security because he's worried about a couple of folks there going to get a little rowdy because
Ooh.
they're all white trash. And I went, let me see this. So you want me to be security, so I don't even have to participate in the wedding? Sign me up. It was the best thing in the world. You have to go to the wedding because it's family, but you get to be security, so you don't have to participate.
I know, but
It's beautiful.
yeah, but you don't get to drink because you're security.
That's true. That's a good point.
See,
That's a good point.
I feel like you kind of got screwed on
Yeah, I
that
didn't
one.
think about that. Didn't think about that. Well, I guess I could be drunk security. That'd be kind of fun.
That's true.
You're under arrest for
Just bring a
Yeah.
flask.
being hot as hell.
I'm gonna have to detain you.
Yeah, until you're talking to the bride. We're gonna have to detain you over in the corner where nobody can see.
God.
We lost Diva.
I walked right back in when you were talking about detainment. So I'm
No,
like,
we
what?
were talking. We were talking about. I have to go to a wedding, but my cousin asked me to be security, and I thought it was cool that Vol reminded me I can't drink. And I
Oh,
said, "Well, sure I can. I can be drunk security."
why not? I think that would be more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did have a friend. We were talking about being drunk and talking to a bride. So I had a friend who has absolutely no filter. He got really drunk, and he thought he was going. He thought he was going to pee outside.
Oh,
And
dear.
Oh, shit.
he stumbled into the hotel next door where a bride and a groom were checking in. And he did nothing but hit on that bride for like 5 minutes before we found him, just drunk and drooling down his mouth. We found him. The groom was so pissed. And the groom was bigger than him. We're like, we're sorry, he's really drunk. He's like, you're so hot. I'll take you back to my room. Yeah, it was hilarious. That's a memory. That's a memory.
Well, I thought you were gonna say he was like peeing on her gown.
No,
like it
no, no.
was-
He
Yeah,
was really
that's
trying
what I
to.
was. That's what
Yeah.
I was waiting for. Was the bridegroom were stand there and he was just peeing on the ficus
Just-
or something.
Pee, or yeah,
Yeah, like Super Troopers. When you gotta
Yeah.
go, you gotta go.
or like the dog videos where the dog pees on the bride's dress.
I
Oh
haven't seen
God!
that, really?
Yeah. There's some videos like that. The bad dog moments.
You're right,
Where
where the dogs get caught on camera doing all kinds of bad shit.
Caught on camera, like, popping a squat right there while they're doing the wedding photography, and one dog lifting his leg on the wedding dress. I think there were actually a couple of of those of the dog lifting his leg on the wedding dress. And
Oh my god.
I
I do
think
love those videos with dogs, and they catch him. They're like, Larry, and the dog just takes off running because he knows he's not supposed to do what he's doing.
oh shit!
Yeah, runs back to his bed like I didn't do nothing. You
It
got
wasn't
nothing
me.
on me. Yeah,
It,
you got nothing on me.
it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Or the one where there's two dogs. There's one of them being good, and then the other one that's being bad goes and trashes something, and then immediately runs back, so that way the other one can get blamed.
I think my favorite story came from from a zoo where parrots were encouraging their fellow parrots to curse at the at the people who were coming to see them.
That's
and
awful.
they had to separate them because they were encouraging each other to swear.
Crap! I
That's
think I've seen
awesome.
that one.
That's
I do think I've
hilarious.
seen that one.
Yes, like what would become ungovernable, I think is what the meme was called. That was awesome. He's taking a Tom Hanks League of Their Own.
I guess he is.
Where did the expert go? Did he have to?
He had
wander
to
away?
see a man about a horse.
I
He
understand.
had to relieve his Chick-fil-A. His Chick-fil-A wanted out.
It probably did. It's like, get me out.
He's
Anything
he-
but in here.
he's the type that goes through the drive-through late at night, gets an ice cream cone and 2 large iced teas.
Well, remember he says he does not eat ice cream.
Well, that's what he said. But he said he
Sure.
drinks shakes.
Yeah,
That's
it's the
not
same
ice
damn
cream.
thing.
It's not
It
ice
is.
cream.
It's ice cream.
No.
I buy the ice cream for the dogs. Sure you do.
It's soggy ice cream. Shakes are soggy ice cream.
Soggy ice
You'll
cream.
never convince me otherwise.
They're more manageable.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
You could eat
Are
it in the
they?
car.
A
easier,
milkshake's more manageable than
Yeah.
an ice cream cone.
especially if you're
Oh.
Of
driving.
course, maybe not for Diva. Diva could probably take care of it in no time.
That is so.
Now he comes back.
So.
Does Diva have an ice
Accurate.
cream holder?
Did everything come out all right?
Have you ever gone to pee and you forgot what
Yes.
you were doing there?
That's bad. That could be a sign
You
of a
forgot what
prostate
you were
problem.
doing there.
Well,
What?
I kind of
Well,
got
I
lost.
was there to pee.
Was somebody
Okay.
talking behind you?
There's a cookie in his mouth. He can't talk.
Yeah. No, it's a biscuit.
Yeah.
It's a Chick-fil-A biscuit.
Oh,
Oh,
probably.
that'd be so good.
It's a chicken mini.
Oh man, wouldn't that be awesome right now?
So there's something called like Maple Hill Biscuit Company in Knoxville, or Maple.
Yeah, they're out
something?
of Asheville.
Yeah, I've not had one.
Oh, they're good. I've been there once.
No, I tell you the best was at Myrtle's when they had the hot chicken biscuit with a fried egg on top. Oh my god, that was incredible.
Sounds good.
I'm sorry, it's hard to concentrate with extra going.
Sorry, I'm just gonna
He's
readjust it.
taking us with him.
Yeah.
No. I'm not.
Evidently,
into
he's
that.
taking a shit while he's
We're
got the
going on a-
microphone with him.
Yeah. we're going on
No, I'm not that cool.
a
Well,
bathroom
it's too bad
journey.
Maple Street brisket doesn't deliver to Texas. That's too bad.
I wonder if you could get. Yeah, I guess you couldn't really.
Do they have biscuits in Texas?
Of course we have biscuits. Biscuits and gravy. It's a
Corn-
staple
Have-
down here.
Do you have
Cornbread biscuits.
No, we don't have. We have cornbread, but not like you guys. I mean, it's here, but it's like here. It's not a staple.
Oh.
Biscuits are a staple. Biscuits are everywhere. Any breakfast restaurant will have biscuits.
Well, they do here too. I mean, hell, it's the South. Biscuits are
Sausage, too.
everywhere.
Yeah, sausage gravy. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking
Oh, I
Texas.
love sausage gravy, man.
Well, see, if you go north, you get brown gravy, which
Ugh, gross.
I
no,
like brown gravy.
it's okay. Not for breakfast. Would you ever have
No.
breakfast brown gravy for
You
breakfast?
talking about like beef gravy?
Are you thinking of red eye gravy?
I'll eat any gravy.
Ah, that's my girl.
I bet.
Oh god.
I got him on the floor.
Guava's got a seatbelt on the floor now.
Yeah. Where are we? Who?
Like the expert going to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Why am I here?
exactly.
What happened?
Oh yeah.
Well, I got taken away looking at my.
Oh, did you see Joe?
manhunt.
Did you see Joe Biden trying to shake hands with somebody who wasn't there? That was awesome.
No.
Seriously?
Yeah,
What
he did.
now?
He did a speech. He turned around and he shook hands with midair, literally midair. He took
Oh,
a hand
no
out.
way.
Oh, I'm not
Love
kidding. It's
him.
out there. Yeah, you'll see it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up.
That's what
Somebody
I'm
just
looking at.
goes, psych.
I'm starting to wonder why now. Why are they bringing all this stuff up now? We've known about Hunter's laptop forever. Why now are they coming after it?
They're getting ready to move. Get ready to move Kamala in, baby.
Yeah.
Something's
Oh
going
wait,
on.
look at this.
Well, you know, the conspiracy theories put Kamala in there, make Hilldog vice president, kill off Kamala, Hilldog's president.
Now that would be
The circle is now complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be her deal. Let's see here. Let's go to.
Okay, I want the 5 and dime at Maple Street Biscuit Company. All
The
natural
5 and
fried-
dime?
Yeah, all natural fried chicken breast, pecan smoked bacon, and cheddar
See ya.
cheese.
You'll just
Topped
have
with
to
sausage gravy.
come up to
Yeah, I've had
Tennessee,
that.
East Tennessee.
Holy crap, that's bad for you.
All right.
Congress needs to get this bill to my desk as quickly as
Oh,
possible.
you found it. Okay,
Our economic
good.
strength is on the line, and national security that make high quality furniture.
Come on, man.
Above all,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What?
That's what he did.
in the- Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Where'd they
And
go?
now he's-
One
now he's-
cognitive test. Just one cognitive test, please.
Yeah,
and he's out.
failed. He's failed.
Look at this guy right here. Watch him.
Mini
Which
mental
one?
status exam. He's failed it.
Which guy?
Watch this black guy right here behind him.
Guy in the suit?
Yeah, see that guy right here on the
He's
far
like,
right?
Yeah, he's like, holy shit.
God.
Yeah, hang on here. I got back that.
Bad
up
when
a
they can't
further.
even look at you. It's so bad.
Watching he goes by, and here's the black dude looking at him. He's like,
Wow.
Where's
God
Obama?
damn! Pulling my phone out for this.
Dang it. What was that character from The Wire?
who's he talking to right there? Who's he talking to? Did you see
Which
that?
one?
The
Look, hold on. Who's he talking to?
he was like from the
You go
Black
straight in.
Caucus
Oh, yeah.
of
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Please tell me there's somebody there. Oh, that would be worse.
Well, now he's going back up here. Can I smell your hair?
Oh,
I'm Joe Biden.
and she's
You look
giving
clean
him,
cut.
Yeah.
What was
She's-
the What was the movie 50 First Dates and 10-second Tom?
Oh dear God.
Hi, I'm
my
Joe.
mark.
Hi, I'm Joe.
My mark.
What's
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Hi, I'm Joe.
My name's Joe. What's your name?
He did. He just did that.
Oh,
Holy shit!
Did you know he was
God.
going to do that?
No, I didn't. I hadn't seen this video.
I thought you saw that when he did that.
That's my mark. Hi, everybody. How are you? My name's Joe.
Jesus
What's your name?
Christ.
Hi, I'm Joe. Who are you?
Engineering and science.
Look, it's a Chinese robot dog.
Yeah, they're about to show him how a robot can replace him.
And such as the inspection interior.
It walks better than he does.
And you can see you can
I'm
pull
waiting
down
for the
below
dog,
to
dog
get
to take an
all
electronic
there.
shit.
That'd be
Another
awesome.
inspection would be, or another application would be inspection.
Nobody wants to see that.
So, Mr. President, Commander is safe in the White House.
There are so many universities that are historically black colleges and universities, and they're a whole range. They're not one little box. There's a whole range of universities.
Believe me, I
So-
bet I've been to more than you have.
I bet you may have. Well, I don't know. We'll compare
God,
notes. However,
arrogant prick.
the bottom line is what you're trying to do will help all of the universities, and we appreciate it.
Did you hear that?
Damn.
He's
I
such
bet
an
I've been to
arrogant
more
son.
than you have.
That was
Oh no, it will. It doesn't. But Professor Biden from Penn.
Oh, yeah, he
But
made
all
that
kidding
up.
aside, it's a really important thing I want you guys to understand that this is, we underestimate the capacity of people coming from backgrounds that are like the ones I came from. Backgrounds where you don't have the financial wherewithal, or getting to school is difficult,
Wait,
where,
stop the tape,
and so
stop
on.
the tape.
We have the capacity to do whatever anybody else does. It's just being able to.
Do what?
Hold up. Backgrounds like I have. He's
Yeah,
black.
I know. No, you ain't black if
He,
you
li-
vote
he
for
lived in a
Trump.
poor black neighborhood.
No, it's not just that. He called himself a professor. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
No, but after that, he was talking about people underestimate people from
Invest-
my background, my kind of background.
This absolute invalid.
everything is about him too.
Yeah, oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Everything.
And have the opportunity to be exposed to it. And that's what impresses me so much about what you all are doing. And it's really impressive. It really is. And Spot, I tell you what, be nice to me on the way out of here. And there's a couple press people I want you to look at. Anyway.
He has vowed to.
Like, there's anybody that gets like.
Was he talking to the robot?
Yes.
Was.
Does he know it's a robot?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
I'm
don't
surprised
subject to
he didn't say, "You people."
you clean cut people.
Historically black colleges and universities, and they're a whole range. They're not one little box. There's a whole range of universities.
Believe me, I bet I've been to more than you have.
I bet
How condescending.
Self-righteous, arrogant prick.
range of universities.
Believe me, I bet I've been to more than you have.
Universities that are historically black colleges and universities, and they're a whole range. They're not one little box. There's a whole range of universities.
Believe me, I bet I've been to more than you have.
She's talking about black colleges.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's talking about black colleges and
And I bet I've been
universities.
to more of them than you have.
And black education.
If it
Do
was
you know-
lower school,
No
I
wonder
believe
they
it.
don't like white people.
Well,
Jesus.
hold on. Listen to this.
I bet you may have. Well, no, we'll compare notes. However,
You may have. I don't know. We'll compare notes. And then she just blows him off.
the bottom line is what you're trying to do will help all of the universities, and we appreciate
Oh,
it.
no, it will. It's Professor Biden from Penn.
Penn.
Professor Biden
from
from Penn.
Look at this
Okay.
insufferable
wait.
hag over here laughing.
It's even harder.
Which
He's an
college
invalid
was it?
and an asshat at the same time. That's a
But
combination.
he's always
you
been
don't
an
expect.
asshat.
Yeah, I know, but now he's an invalid too.
Was
So-
it Penn State that had the pedophile?
Yeah,
Yeah, but this is
that's
the
right.
University of Penn. It's in Pennsylvania. Or in
It wasn't
Philadelphia.
pedophile though. Wasn't he? He was messing around with college guys, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
no,
was
he was
yes.
a pedophile.
Sarkozy.
So was he?
Yeah.
Sarkozy.
Now, if it was lower
Sandusky,
schools, if it was
whatever
lower
his name
schools,
is.
I believe
Sandusky.
that Biden had seen more than she
Sandusky.
had.
Was it? What was his Sandusky?
Jerry Sandusky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
Disgusting, nasty.
What's that
for
guy? He
years.
tried to come to Tennessee, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
No.
That coach.
What was his
The
name?
coach that was part of it.
The guy at Rutgers.
Yeah.
Shiano.
Shiano.
Yes, Shiano.
Oh, God.
Okay, so Guava Ball, just to like bring it up, because this one really gets me. You talk about like media and stuff like that. Like this is so weird. So this, the Greg Schiano, who hid pedophilia happening at Penn State, they wanted to recruit him to be a coach for University of Tennessee. And, you know, Tennessee South, people tend to not like, you know, Yankee
Pedophiles?
Perverts.
Yeah, yeah. So people went nuts, and that's where like the whole thing about like there's a term like Vol Twitter, and like other fans like they hate like our Twitter. The people on Vol Twitter, like we take pride in how
And
mean
being
we are.
assholes.
Yes, I mean like we make like Facebook won't like there's a Facebook of a huge Tennessee fan like a Vol Facebook deal, and they like won't even allow Vol Twitter people in there. It's so weird, man. It's the weird internet drama.
But here's what was funny was we had just fired our coach and our asshat of an AD who was immediately fired after
What's
this,
that guy's name?
John Curry.
Okay, John
He's
Curry.
He's
yes.
at Wake Forest. Anyway, so they decided they were going to go up and hire Shiano. Now, Shiano was an assistant coach back during the heyday of Penn State, and he was alleged by another coach to know about the stuff that was going on with Sandusky.
I remember this.
So
Yeah.
everybody's thinking in the back of their minds, well, I don't want some guy being the head coach. You know, whether he did or he didn't, you don't want the doubt to be there.
Right.
So it got to the point to where when
did.
they were up there meeting with him to sign the contract, you had protests on campus and social media blew up.
What was the AD's name again?
John Curry.
John Curry. Yeah, so John
He's
Curry.
the AD at Wake Forest now.
This is the funniest thing.
See, they never go away. They just find another job.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they do.
So my wife, she was like, "This all happened. Was this over Thanksgiving or was it
It was
New
a
Year's?
Sunday. It was a Sunday after Thanksgiving, I believe.
Okay, yeah. So it was like around Thanksgiving, right? And we're sitting around here, and she like, I mean, she was so pissed. And I went to go upstairs, and like Twitter, like it just still like messing around with it for the first time, kind of really. And she said, "I said, oh, honey, I'm gonna go upstairs. Can I get you anything or anything?" She's like, "Yeah, you can get Dave Hart fired." I said, "Well, honey, if you really want that, I'll do it for you."
What,
I did. I mean, I just was straight face, and then I went upstairs and I put like 5 tweets out, right? And the reason why it's important, I know I didn't get him fired. Okay, but what's important about that is, so he gets fired. I came downstairs and said, "Honey, I told you I would do this for you." And so, of course, she called me like, complete BS and all this stuff.
Yeah, that's funny though.
John Hart has
Curry.
blocked me on Twitter.
John Curry did?
John Curry, yes. John Curry has me blocked on Twitter. Are you blocked on Twitter, Volstorm, from him?
Probably am. Believe me, I've said enough.
You need to go see if you're blocked.
But
Man,
what's funny is it was so bad that you even had state politicians saying, if you hire this guy, we're going to cut off your funding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it was so funny though, because like being blocked, like the Duck, he's blocked too, and he do what? Well, that's how I found out that I was blocked.
Yeah.
And I showed that to my wife, and I was like, "See, honey, I told you back then. I did this for you." She still doesn't believe me. I was like, "Well, it's greatness."
I hate tweeted so much that Twitter actually stopped me from tweeting.
Oh, they said that you're doing the same thing too many times?
Yeah, it said
You need to take a break. I forgot about that, man.
I had to take like a 30-minute break.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
just
forgot
started
about
right back
those,
in.
man.
It was fun.
Yeah, Guava Ball's like, "Boy, you guys are idiots."
No, I'm just not allowed on the Twitter.
You're
You're not allowed?
Well, I was asked to leave. Well, kind of forced out, kicked out, maybe.
What'd you
Really?
do?
What'd you do?
I made a couple
account cut off?
factual statements about the COOF.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got in debate with some liberals, and they
Dude,
didn't
just
like it.
use a different email.
How dare they?
People are resurrected on Twitter all the time.
No, I know. Just,
I
I like reading it, but
the closer, he is on his 4th Twitter account.
That's funny.
Yes, he's on his 4th.
you just have
He's
to
like,
care so much. I don't give a shit.
oh,
I like reading it though. I like reading shit.
Oh,
I
it's
love
in
Elon Musk stuff today was pretty funny. Do anybody
Oh,
think that's
dude.
real? Do you think it's real? He's doing that?
yeah. Well, he's doing it,
Well,
but it doesn't matter if it's real, like it comes to fruition, or if he ever really wanted to or not. It's the fact that he's doing it.
Well, here's the question: why are the Saudis so interested in him not getting it?
I didn't know they
Have
were.
you seen that? Yeah, the biggest guy, one of the Saudis,
Really?
is like 5% owns 5% of it. Said
Yeah.
this is not a good deal. I don't want it. And all of a sudden, the Saudi government card coming out, and somebody's speculating that if he ever got the records of Twitter, that they got some.
Who was
They got some
that?
questions in there.
Seriously.
We were just listening to something where they were talking about how the Saudi government had done like a a copycat phone of Amazon. What's that dude's name?
Bezos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Bezos. Remember
Yeah, where
that
the-
interview?
Oh,
Schmiegel.
you're talking about where they have the technology to be able to clone your phone and pretty much
Yes.
control it from a remote location.
Yeah, and get
Yeah.
private information directly off your phone from. And the Saudi government was the one that cloned Bezos's phone.
Oh,
Yep.
did they?
Yep.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
Is that where he had all those pictures of the dude's wife naked?
Yeah,
you
those
mean
got out. Yeah.
There's something wrong with that?
Well, it is when you're married and you're the richest man in the world.
Oh, and you have, well, maybe it's open. Maybe they have open relationships.
I don't know. I'll tell
No,
you
it
what.
wasn't so open. She divorced him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is the one. She's the
It's
hottest
open,
woman.
all right. Wide open.
That's why he's second richest now.
She's
Second
the
richest. Yeah.
hottest woman in America.
His wife.
Yeah, because
his
she's
ex-wife?
rich.
Yes.
Oh shit.
No,
See, we don't
He was messing around with somebody. Yeah, it's his fault. I
we
blame
don't
it.
talk anymore,
No
so I have no
remorse.
idea.
I'm trying to figure out what he did with the ring. I'm sure Frodo's looking for it.
It's in Mordor.
That's his ex-wife.
See, she's a nice looking girl, and she's been with him forever.
Does she have an
Hottest-
OnlyFans page?
Hottest woman in America.
I wouldn't go that far.
I don't know about that.
I don't. I meant
she's
for
worth
our
$350
friend.
billion.
Oh, that does make somebody pretty attractive.
I would eat the corn out of her poop.
Ew. Damn.
Jesus.
That's a bit extreme.
$350 billion.
That's a bit extreme, babe. Bit extreme.
Yeah,
I'm sure that
she
scenario
just
will
did,
come up.
You could
I'll
have
give you
said
$350 billion
bathwater.
if you eat the corn out of my poop.
She just did a whole big deal on Planned Parenthood. Did you see that?
Yeah, she gave him a whole bunch of money. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
4 black women.
Well, okay.
It's such a Margaret Sanger shit. Like Margaret Sanger
I
is
was
like clapping.
just
in
Yeah,
hell
I was
right
gonna
now.
say
thinking
eugenics
about
was a
that.
big thing for Planned Parenthood. You
Yes,
know what they're
it
into
was.
now? They're into
What's that?
transgender surgeries. That's why they're
No.
pushing.
Oh.
yes, yes, they
No.
are. They are heavily involved in that. Why do you think they're pushing it? They
Hey,
make
I'm
money,
all
money,
for,
money.
I'm all
That
for
would explain.
transgender sports.
Are you?
For them to have their own category, yes.
No, let them do the thing, man. It's totally wrecked Title IX.
Oh, it's not worth that.
I don't know
Why?
about that.
Why? Oh, the girls' softball might not be as fun to watch. Ooh.
No, girls softball will always be fun to watch.
No, girls' volleyball.
Them girls are
Girls
stacked.
volleyball. Hey, girls softball. There's nothing wrong with that.
Them girls are stacked. Like a
Girls'
girls
softball,
soccer players.
Juicy.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
yeah,
you're
there's
gonna
nothing better
watch
than
a-
beach volleyball.
If you're going to be watching a sport with women in it, and you want to think about yourself like, hey, that's some hot chick there, and like you imagine yourself with her, showing her the time of her life, it has to be volleyball. Because the rest of them, they're not going to like the D.
No, there's somebody out there called Men of Culture on YouTube that all he does is post pictures of girls playing sports, like close-ups on their asses and stuff, and he calls it Men of Culture.
That's
It's really
awesome.
funny. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Real man of culture.
Pole vaulting, though, if you haven't seen it, it's got its advantages.
Yeah. I'd imagine they'd have to be pretty much like an ironing board.
Yeah. I
There's
used to
nothing
look
wrong
for
with
it
that.
now. Men of Culture, yeah. Yeah, it's hilarious because people will write, guys will write in the chat, Men of Culture, we meet again. Is that it? No, it's somebody who's
Well, these are
hijacked-
videos.
Somebody's hijacked the name, then looks like, you know. Definitely
Yeah,
not.
these are,
Doesn't look the guys.
It's not these three dweebs.
That's Men of Culture outsourced.
That's the Bollywood version.
Yeah, there you go. There's one right there.
Man of culture.
Man of Culture.
6:33, su segundo mejor salto.
He says she looks like a horse?
There is no way. I'm not. That chick ain't in any sports.
Yes, she is.
Se
It's
lleva dos
literally like the
medallas.
Olympics and stuff he does.
Y esta es la campeona. Fátima.
Man of Culture has 79 subscribers. Is this yours, Guava Ball?
No, I wasn't that smart.
I think it is. It's only 79 subscribers. Look at this. He's got
They must have gotten rid of it, 'cause this guy
32,000.
had
He
millions.
probably restarted it.
Yeah, I think he did because this one he had millions of viewers.
He has 32,000 views in the last 30 days on 2 videos.
Well, yeah. Did you see the video?
Oh my
pigs,
god!
bro.
Like, what's the other one?
Yeah, look at the other one.
It's 8 months ago and 11 months ago.
See, pole
Yeah,
vault.
pole vaulting. Yeah, there you go.
Think thighs save lives.
I always, no. Is that always?
Oh,
Oh, that's too bad. Do it
What
again.
happened?
yeah, but she's got no upper body strength. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, she couldn't make it over that bar.
No, they used to have this woman, this Australian chick who would dance before she did some kind of marathon run. She'd sit there and dance like at the starting line. It was unbelievably popular.
Oh, you're getting struck. Got struck for a stupid song. That? What was that?
It's a long jump.
Why do you want to do that? That's not a sport. Oh, she's gonna kill somebody. Wait a second here.
Is that FloJo?
Gonna kill somebody.
That's a predator. Did you see that?
It's Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Look. That's the predator. He's ready to come after you.
What, your sperm?
Look at that. Oh
Look at
my
his
god.
gun.
Yeah, I want that sperm.
Yeah, it's gonna kill somebody. Oh my gosh. She can take a fall.
Ouch.
You never had a friend, like a dumb redneck friend, said, I wish I could be sprinkled in that sand when I die.
Vega has a personal best of 6:51 as well.
No. See, I messed up.
I'm in the wrong job.
Yeah, so you know what's hard?
Women's athletic trainer.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, we know a guy.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Of
do.
course you do.
You do.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
we
really
do.
do. Yeah, he's a professional cheerleader. He did all that stuff.
Oh, listen. You ever taught? You know anybody who did that in college?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
tail the men would get because nobody wanted to do it.
Oh,
At least back
don't
in the
even-
late '90s, nobody wanted to do it.
Don't even talk to me about this guy. He's such a screw up. Yeah, he don't even talk. I'm so bad. I hate him for it. He's the nicest guy you'll ever meet. He's the only person that everybody likes, but he's the dumbest ass. Let me tell you what. This is a true story. You talked about who was it? We were talking about Nashville and bachelorette parties.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you too. Hey, I'm here in spirit. Awesome. So the bachelorette parties. You remember that Volstorm? We're crossing what's that street? 2nd Avenue?
Yep.
And that little girl, nothing. I say little girl because it was funny. But she's like, what did she say? Coach. It was Coach?
No, it was Mr.
I thought it was Coach because he was
No,
the
no.
cheerleading coach. For
No,
her.
I know, but she said Mr. His name.
Mr. Dumbass.
Yeah.
Mr. Dumbass?
And we're
In the
and
middle
we're
of
just
2nd
looking
Avenue.
like
Downtown Nashville.
holy
She's going like,
shit.
why, hello. Introduce me to your friend here, Mr. Dumbass. And he's like, shut up. Shut up. I'm like, why? Like, that chick's, dude, like, how do you know her?
It wasn't creepy. She was at least 18.
At
Oh,
least.
yeah. And he's like, yeah, like, she was like one of my cheerleaders. And I'm like,
I bet.
There's another plot line for our movie.
cheerleaders?
Yeah, why not?
Have you ever seen the movie Zombiever yet?
No.
So far, our movie sounds like that. It's going to be turned to Zombievers.
I see nothing wrong with it.
I did have a friend of mine said, you don't know you're a creepy old guy until your 17-year-old daughter has a slumber party. Then you know.
Oh,
Then you know.
yeah.
Ew. Ew.
So,
Well, I
anybody
didn't
have
see him,
any
I can't say
17-year-old
who.
daughters? I mean, it just depends on what state you're in, right?
Oh, God. Expert.
Have you ever
Not
seen
Al-
the movie Old
It's
School?
not Alabama.
Have you ever seen the movie Old School?
Oh, yeah.
I love it with Alicia Colbert or whatever her name is.
Jack Bauer's daughter.
Yeah, Jack Bauer's daughter. It's like, I didn't know. Yeah. That's funny. Anyway.
Strategic pause on this video.
Do what? Is there
Yeah.
a pause?
It's almost like yoga.
Oh, I forgot.
Instead,
yeah,
it's
I'm going to
training.
turn that off. Yeah, I could turn the trainers
Yeah.
off.
Personal
do that?
training.
Well, the man of culture, Guava, you got a good site here. You got a lot of views, bud.
Yeah.
Good
thank
job
you.
on that, man.
Yeah, I'm working
Man
on
of
it some more.
Good job on that. What is this? 7 months ago. Is this you too?
Vilma Murto,
Wish
Is
it
this all the
was.
same chick?
462 ulkoratojen
Regular
ennätys
kuka
tältä kaudelta. Nyt on
Finish,
rima
huh?
senttinen
Was it the finish
korkeammalta.
flag?
Tosi hyvältä on Murron hypyt näyttäneet tänään.
They're all
Ja tässä
Russian.
paukkuu muuten
Oh,
suora
I
tulosvaja
made it.
myös
Yay, I
Münchenin
can
EM-kilpailuihin,
jump.
joten se kertoo siitä, että
That's a skill everybody likes to talk about.
Yeah, if there's one place to poke holes in condoms, it's at the Olympics. You know, when they all get together and they all just screw each other blind because they've been training forever. You heard about that, right?
Yeah.
They just go through the condoms.
Well, it's like racehorses.
Yeah, but that's the place to break some condoms because we need to breed those people.
Yeah.
We don't need the Appalachian Mountains having all the fun. We need these guys.
Well. It's
You know what? Things happen, okay?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Breed more
we
of
should go
them.
to the Olympics.
So we just hang out in the volleyball section.
Yeah, why not? That'd be cool.
Giant glasses in the front line.
That'd be awesome.
I'm here for the culture.
You know, I just want to see these girls compete.
They really
Culture of that
deserve.
ass.
They deserve the opportunity.
I'm just so proud.
Dirty
That
old
ass.
men.
Yeah.
Dirty old men.
Bunch of pigs.
Who is?
Of course.
We are.
What?
Oh, I don't know about y'all. I mean, I take a shower every day.
Jesus.
We had a buddy
There's
of
a dad
ours.
joke.
We had a buddy of ours in college who would literally go hang out in the parking lot of the high school
Oh,
What?
God, really?
Which?
to watch, just to watch.
Trolling for
Just
chicks.
to
Who's
watch?
that?
Just to watch?
Oh, you
Seriously?
know who?
It wasn't me.
No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it was you.
Well, he got defensive real quick, didn't he?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. I mean, you know. No, I always went up there to
Anybody see me on camera?
the nursing.
Oh, to the College of Nursing?
Yeah,
Of
over there is
course.
at the education was over there too, weren't they?
Yeah, education's over
No,
there
no, no.
too.
If you're in high school, where we would go at lunch is to the right next to the Cosmopolitan lady. There's a super salad, and we'd hang out there because all the girls would get out of the Cosmopolitan lady, go there to eat.
I need a salad.
That's right, a bunch of 18-year-old
See,
guys
expert
would be
would
sitting there with their legs twitching, watching everything.
would
Oh,
always
God.
sit at the table closest to the women's restroom.
Yes.
What?
That's true. But dude, you don't do that.
No.
Yeah, you always get the table next to the women's restroom because that way, because every woman's gonna end up walking past you, and when they come out of the bathroom, they feel the best they felt all night, and the first person they see is you.
Oh, so I thought you were gonna walk up to him and go,
No, that seems weird.
that seems weird to you.
That's
Everything
the
else
part.
you've said, but that seems weird.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it
the
seems
part that's weird.
genius. It's genius. You sit at the women's. You sit outside the women's restroom. I mean, you don't sit there like purposely, but like you go to like a Hooters.
You just
know
take a chair and
the
just
bathroom's
sit
in
there.
the back.
That's not creepy.
It's not creepy at all. Just have a chair sit there. It's like,
No, you
Hey,
get the
lady.
table.
I'm here to make sure nobody falls over.
Hey, ladies. How you
Oh,
doing
it's-
tonight?
It's
You
a
don't
tried and
talk to
true
them, man.
method.
Are you getting ready to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yes.
chat them up on their way in. I don't think you're gonna get
No,
that
no,
far.
No,
no. You
till they
wait
come
for
out.
them to come out. You know, after they've already done a lot of
Yeah.
coke.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Yes.
Y'all have such a cynical view of the world.
It's true.
No, it's true.
No, it's called realism.
Yeah. So and it's
never
funny how many
seen
girls would go
anybody-
into a bathroom together, but then they come out one at a time.
I've never seen anybody do cocaine in a bathroom.
You're not going to the right bathrooms.
I must not be.
There's a reason why that's a line. This is a horrible bathroom to do coke in.
I have
There
no
was
words. There are no
there
words.
was a club in DC I went to, another club at
Yeah.
another time.
Is this a gay club again?
Of course it is. And
You did. You took
Why
your
do
coke
girls
the
go to gay
restroom?
bars? I don't get it.
it's fun. So I went into the bathroom and there were guys in there. Just
No.
straight up
At a gay
dudes.
bar?
I know. I wasn't used to that.
And
Because
what?
all the other gay bars I'd been to, it was divided, you know. And
What now?
and it was more like
The
an
connoisseur.
open
Dudes
yeah,
and dudes.
I am.
It
No,
sounds
it
like you
was-
went to a bathhouse.
It wasn't quite a bathhouse. There was loud music and drinks, and there was no bathing. So I don't.
Oh.
They didn't have the Marco Rubio foam dancing.
Oh, that would be fun.
Marco Rubio was at a gay bar?
What do
You
you,
didn't
do
know
there?
that?
You didn't know that?
How do you do that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's photos that came out.
Yeah, of him photo in a the foam dance floor.
What do you do on the foam dance floor?
Yeah.
Well, it's where you're out on the dance floor and then they shoot a bunch of foam out there, so you're dancing in
Yeah, it's like
foam.
4 feet of foam. Like soap.
Oh. I've always wanted to do that though. That and a like long, like a Bonnaroo kind of festival thing. I've always wanted to do that.
So Marco Rubio was at a gay bar?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Of course, then again, that could be anywhere in Miami.
I mean, he's a politician. I mean, you heard about that? Who's that politician who's disabled? You know, who's got not Abbott, the young guy.
I was fixed to say Abbott.
Yeah, the young guy. He's in North Carolina or something. They're trying to keep him off the ballot, and he was telling the story that he was invited to all these orgy parties, and the politicians were trying to get him to shut up about it.
Oh yeah.
In
don't-
D.C.
Oh,
don't
I'm
spill the
sure.
beans.
Yeah, you know the real young guy. He's
Yeah, I just heard about it today.
yeah he's paralyzed from the waist down. He's a nice looking kid, I think he was in the military or something. Maybe he wasn't. But he was telling the story about how he kept being invited to all of these giant sex orgies in D.C. and said it's a real problem. And then a bunch of like big GOP guys was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Shut the fuck up, man.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's when Alex Jones comes out and starts talking
Oh no,
about.
we need some Alex Jones now.
We do need some Alex Jones.
Come on, Vol.
Listen, it really doesn't matter who it is that you vote for because the Illuminati already has handpicked. They handpicked them from birth. They put these families together, and then that's who ends up becoming president.
Did
a lot
Marco
of truth to that.
Rubio
It's
attend
all arranged by the Illuminati. It's done all over the world.
They don't even have their quotations correctly. Their formatting's wrong.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is obviously true.
Did Margaret attend homosexual phone parties? Huh?
Why not a gay cruising area?
Was arrested. Oh, Rubio arrested 90 at a gay cruising area.
It was
Why
in
not?
Miami Park.
He looks like he could swing.
Yeah, he can swing that way. Yeah.
Sharps
Yeah.
Ridge.
Easily.
The guy he was arrested with in 1990 was sued by Miami in 2007 for running a gay pornography studio out of one of his properties.
Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Did you hear about that DNC donor who finally got convicted of killing those two?
In L.A.?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like the weirdest story in the world.
Do what now? I haven't heard.
You know how long he got away with that too? He killed 2 black male prostitutes with injections that was it meth or something like that. And,
Yeah, I
and he
think
kept getting
so.
away with it for like 20 years, and they finally convicted him. He got 30 years. He must have run out of money because he was a big DNC bundler.
Okay.
So he must have run out of money. That's the only thing I can think of. Like,
Oops.
yeah, we don't need him anymore. We have his money.
Tapped out.
Yeah, he's tapped out. Well, in more ways than one.
Yeah. Definitely tapped and gave
out.
taps. Yep.
But yeah, he killed 2 black prostitutes that way. And got sued by their families and all this stuff. And it went on for like at least 10 years before he finally got...
I like how they
He
keep
finally
saying
got in the
that
ass.
they were squeezed. Murderer who squeezed victims. What? What did he squeeze?
Yeah, that's not the guy though. What's
I still want to know what got squeezed.
Sorry, I got a meme here. You remember the old Ghostbusters movie? And
Oh yeah.
it's a
or
girl.
the
He goes,
sequel?
"It's Gozer. I thought Gozer was a man. It's whatever it wants to be." Takes on a whole new context now.
Oh God.
I don't even know what to search for that guy.
Which one?
The guy you're talking about.
Oh, the California? Just do
Yeah.
California DNC conviction gay prostitute, something like that. That you'll find it.
I don't have safe search on.
There, it's in Discord now.
You all right,
Ed
Vaughn?
Buck.
Trying to die.
Yeah, that's
I
him.
think that's the
That's
guy.
him.
Yeah, look at him.
Oh,
He's
National
normal.
Pubic Radio. Oh, we're gonna go there. Okay, fine.
That
Pubic
guy's normal.
radio.
Yeah, National Pubic Radio.
Federal jury on Tuesday. Ah, cried. I want this on the other screen.
My mom listens to Pubic Radio when I have to go over to her house and work, and she's got it on.
I listen to NPR.
Do you really?
Yeah,
How do
in
you
the
put
morning.
up with the liberal bullshit they put out?
You got to know the other
There he
side.
is. Yeah, he didn't look creepy at all, does he?
Let's see.
No,
see.
not
Oh
at all.
God. Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Ed Buck's convicted in deaths of 2 men he offered drugs for sex. Like, this guy's like a huge donor type.
Yeah,
too.
he was a big one. Yeah, that's why he
Yeah,
got
it was
away
a big
with
one
it.
for Hillary. A federal jury on Tuesday convicted a wealthy California political donor on charges of he injected gay men. He injected
Have been injected.
methamphetamine in exchange for sex, leading to 2 deaths and other overdoses. He was found guilty on online felony counts in federal court, which could lead to a life sentence. The verdict came exactly 4 years after one of the victims was found dead of an overdose in Buck's West Hollywood apartment. Today is bittersweet.
I mean, can you imagine getting away for this long? And the people were just like, "How did this?" He's like, "I don't know what happened. He just died.
He
It
just
happened
died.
twice."
Oh my
Not
gosh,
once,
Buck's
that was
attorneys,
twice.
one of whom was a prosecutor in the O.J. Simpson case. Well, that's
Well, what's her name? I don't remember the woman.
Christopher Darden.
Who was the woman? You know, who kept
Marsha-
screwing up her hair. Remember they made a big deal about her hair all the time in the OJ case. I forgot her name. All I remember is Judge Ito. You remember when Saturday Night Live did the dancing Itos? Did you ever see that? They had a bunch of guys who dressed it up. God, that was such a shitstorm.
The dancing Itos.
Yeah, the dancing Ito. They got a whole bunch of judges that looked like Judge Ito, and they had him dance from Saturday Night Live.
That's funny.
Because he was such a character in the middle of that.
How do you spell Ito?
I would,
ITO.
Oh, ITO.
He was Asian. I don't know how they spell it. Yeah. Yeah, they're a cold opening judge to Saturday Night Live. Don't play it because you might get.
Yeah.
Yeah, struck. What was her name?
I don't remember her name. Was it Marsha Clark?
Yeah. That sounds like... So anyway, Steve Darden?
What in the hell
Christopher
is that?
Darden?
I don't know.
Christopher Darden. And yeah, that was the black guy, right? I mean, come on, the OJ stuff just came out like a year ago.
Oh yeah, it was just last year.
Yeah.
I was time tripping like 2 weeks ago, and now you're time tripping.
I don't think you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
No.
I'm out of it. I actually am out of it. I
If
think
it's not
all
about
of
the Illuminati, and it's not about the Bass Pro Shop
yeah.
in Memphis.
It's about the crystal skull that's in the top of the Bass Pro Shop.
No,
Is that
I'm
where they're
getting
keeping the 12-gauge buckshot? Because I can't find any anywhere.
Oh, you can't find any double aught?
No, you can't even find practice.
You can all over the place here.
It's driving me nuts. No, you can't find shit around here. Everybody's got it.
No, it was, the documentary came out 2 years ago. 3 years, what is this, 2018.
Oh, I gotcha.
O.J.
Yeah,
Simpson,
that's
The Untold Story, full documentary.
4 years ago, but sure.
Here's another great
No,
headline.
it's December 31st, 2018.
Here's another great headline. Chris Wallace is having daily breakdowns over his miserable launch of CNN Plus.
Yeah, because CNN sucks.
Yeah.
I kept
Damon?
saying, I was like, when they posted the lineup of who was going to be on CNN Plus, I was like, who the hell's going to pay money to watch that shit?
Well, at least who is that guy who he just went to? Who is that CNN anchor? The black guy who's gay. He's going to trial for that sexual harassment thing he did at that bar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's going to trial. He can't
what'd he
stop
do?
it anymore. He literally stuck his hand down his pants, filled around in there, took his hand out, and put it in this guy's face and said, "Do you like that?"
Ew.
Is that on tape?
No, I think it's he said.
Salty
But it's going to
fish.
trial.
What's his name? Don Lemon.
Don Lemon.
Don Lemon.
Oh, Don
I
Lemon.
can't stand his
Oh, no,
ass.
he's awful.
I've been trying to find a break to tell you fellas, I've got to go to bed. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, we all
I
do.
understand. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Assault case against Don Lemon against jury trial.
Yeah.
Damning evidence. I hate how this switches over now.
Well, they find some cheese.
Don Lemon takes his biggest blow yet in sexual harassment, March 1st.
That's
It's
his
the biggest blow yet.
blow.
That's
Takes his biggest
Genius,
blow
whoever
yet.
came up with that headline.
As federal civil trial involving CNN anchor Don Lemon approaches, new revelations
I'm
in court
getting
documents
delirious.
cast doubt on the veracity of the claims against the CNN tonight with Don Lemon's host. 3 years since the lawsuit began. Blah, blah, blah. Court
I'll
filings
forget
have
I am a
revealed
drink.
several complications that call the accuser's case into question. He
Interaction with
put
him
his
left him
fingers under
humiliated.
Heiss's nose.
Yeah.
That's
Put his hands down his pants, followed himself, and put his fingers under Heiss's nose, asking Heiss what he liked.
pussy or oh, I'm not supposed to say that, am I?
I don't know.
Pancakes.
Pancakes or
hot
pickles?
dogs.
Hot
Pancakes
dogs.
or hot
No,
dogs?
no, not hot dogs.
Do you like
Darla-
Are you
Hot
looking at a
dog.
gay website?
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're on Advocate. Yeah, that's a big one.
The Advocate.
The Advocate's a big one.
There you go.
I wonder if that would have a market. A
What?
female voice reading stories from a homosexual male.
Reading gay porn.
Reading gay porn.
Yes, you should do it. You should do it.
I could try.
All right.
Mm.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
since everybody's getting tired, going to sleep, I need to go to sleep a long time ago. I fight it because I don't like reality. And I feel like this is a fun fantasy stop-off.
Sure it is.
So, Wobble.
It's amazing how he picked here to stop.
Yeah, you did.
The Advocate.
Don
Yeah.
Lemon.
Moving forward, or which one did I mess up on?
Anyway.
Yeah.
You're good.
All right.
This one gets me. Cool Frog, I have so many questions of the expert.
Of the expert.
So do we.
too.
I have no idea. That's
Another
Every day.
show.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do a Q&A
That's
one day.
that's a completely different 4-hour set.
Completely.
Anyway,
All right.
guys, good night, sweet dreams, all that good stuff. Tomorrow is Friday.
Good Friday.
It is.
Good Friday.
Yeah, it's Good Friday Night
Heathen.
Live. And then Saturday, ID Crisis is the Duck's Ass. And then, I don't know what's happening Sunday.
Easter.
Oh, yeah.
Easter. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a
The
Lord's
resurrection.
Day.
Yeah,
Get your ass to church.
Yeah, you need to
I'd
go
like
to
to.
confession.
Take me to church.
I'd like to. But anyway, guys,
That's something else.
Woo.
we're going
Okay.
to church.
Too many Catholic jokes.
Mhm.
Well, anyway, guys, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Isn't that a creepy saying?
Yes.
Y'all
Yeah.
heard that, though, right? Like, I think
Very
everybody
Oh,
knows
yeah.
that.
all my life, yeah.
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 Sleep is tight.
It's, don't let the bed bugs bite. If you have bed bugs, you need to get that stuff fumigated.
Have your pet spayed and neutered.
Yeah.
Mm.
Absolutely. All
Thank you,
right,
everybody.
y'all.
Good night.
Godspeed.
Good night.